What do you mean, Poopin? I wouldn't have. Wait, did you raid me or something? Ah, you did. Fuck. I was just. Oh shit. Thank you for the raid, brother. I was like, what? What's happening? All right. Yes. Holy shit, guys. Guild Wars 3. Oh fuck. Okay, the camera is fucked up. Look, you guys need to like. Oh, look, you can see me a little bit. Hi. It's the laptop camera. It's fine. We'll fix it very quickly. Yeah, I mean, it is important. We did get... Okay, guys. Look at this. Now, this wasn't here before, but it is today, which is actually amazing. As soon as I fix my camera. 1 second. There we go. Thank you for the... By the way, thank you for the raid, brother. Shout out Jay Oddity. Go follow Jay, guys. Big MMO guy, best MMO guy. Go get him. Go get him. He streams earlier than me, so you can watch him, okay? And then come over here or stay there forever. Like, it's perfect, man. You have the content, you do the content, you do the content. It's great. Okay, but look at this. Did you see, not only we got the new little Guild Wars 3 stuff from yesterday, but now we have a picture for it. We didn't have this yesterday. That's kind of interesting. It is actually quite different than what I expected. The art, not gonna lie, is very like I like, you know, everybody's like Unreal Engine 5, Unreal. This doesn't. I know it's art, but it also looks quite different than what we have in Guild Wars 2. They look like parrots. They kind of do look like parrots. Particularly the guy at the top. Like, look at him, man. Look at his face, bro. He's like, yeah, dude. I love getting my loot. I love stealing and I love pillaging. Pillaging? You guys know the word. The Conan has an... Yeah, the Conan has an eye patch, man. It's funny. Like, it's funny how the Azura is the one that looks the most modern to an extent. He looks kind of Giga Chat, which is kind of crazy to say because I think Azuras in Guild Wars 2 look kind of dumb. Right? Like, I'm like, okay, like, I don't know. They look like, what the fuck is happening here, man? Just saying. You know, they look kind of like weird, which is fine. People like that about them, right? I think that's fine. They're like alien, but this guy looks way more like humanoid. It's quite interesting. The new Azura looks attractive. It kind of does, and I hate saying that. But they are kind of attract. They're kind of look maxing the Azura, man. They're kind of no wait no. I'm just saying, but like, look, you're telling me they're not. But look at the fucking ab. Look at I mean, it's not an ab, but look at the pecs and the eyes, and they're like mogging, man. They're mogging us. I'm not sure. Okay, I don't think I'm as attractive as this Azura right here. I don't think I am. I'm sorry to say, guys. I don't think so. He mocks me, man. He mocks me. Actually, like, no, but it's true though. You can say whatever you want. It's just true. He's mocking me, man. Yeah, Clavicular would get mocked by this Azura. He would. There are 3 of them. Fuck, marry, kill. I feel like... I mean, look... let me just say, I don't want to kill any of them. Is that caught? Maybe that's caught. Okay, the problem is the Azuras are super tiny, so I think you have to kill the Azura, just kind of. So I think it's fuck the human, marry the Kodan, and kill the Azura, because the Azura are like so small, and like it's kind of weird. I think that's the only take. Because like anyone that like is actually attracted to Azura, like, I'm sorry, but that's kind of sus. It's a little bit sus. I'm just saying. Would you rather be lost in the woods with a man or a Kodan? Look at this Kodan, bro. He'll protect me, man. He's gonna protect me. He had the eye patch because he was protecting someone else. That is the way of the that's the way of the Kodan. Like, this human, bro, I'm sorry. Do you want to be lost in the forest with this guy? I no disrespect, but like, come on, guys. Sorry to say, but that's just. I'm not seeing it. I don't think I'll be comfortable with that. I'll take my chances with the Kodan, man. Why is the Azura looking at? Right. You're kind of right though. You are kind of correct about this. The Azura is kind of looking a little bit elf-like. I think the Azura may end up being the tree class, the Sylvari class to an extent. No. Like, I actually think you may be cooking with that. I don't think you're wrong, man. I think you're correct. Like, look, if they make Azura like taller, I may play one of. I mean, actually, you know what? If I can make my Azura look like this, I might play Azura. I'm sorry, I'm an elf guy. Okay, I might play it. Azura is taller, I think, in Lucy. You know what? I was watching Dusty's stream. Let me see if I can find this. I was watching Dusty's stream, and look at this. He put this little thing over here. This little picture. He's kind of right that we could get something that's larger than Coda. I think their perspective kind of makes it make sense, and there's like a fourth character here. Like, that makes sense. I think they're gonna show this up. But the Azura looks like over half the human, man. And he's going down. So, okay. Thank you for the 23 months at tier 1, 45 months overall, Noggin, 45 months. That's over 2, 3, 3, over 3 years. Holy, we're going for 4. We're going for 4. We're going for 4. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Noggin. Thank you so much. The Azura are huge compared to Crucio. They are. Look. Let's. I'm gonna. This is kind of unhinged, but we're gonna copy this. Okay, we're gonna go into Paint. Okay, we're gonna go into Paint, and look at this. Look at the ledge. So you can see. Oh, you know the human. It's here, but like, there's a ledge. There's a ledge here, guys, which means that if we copy this little guy over here and put it at the actual height, he is almost over the shoulders, man. Like, that's pretty big. Like, if we go into Guild Wars 2, let me just go to the Azuran city with my normal, like, hide human. The human could be short. The human could be. It could be, but he's like, look at the Koran, man. Like, if the human is short, the Koran is small. Just saying, you know, like, why is Dustin in my screen? Because he's the one who took the picture, and I'm too lazy to go and get the normal one from the picture. I just have this one, and I like Dusty, so, you know, go follow him, I guess. That's. Azores having to live on the ground probably stunted their growth as a race. That is true. Yeah, that makes sense. No, let him cook. That makes sense. It may be that Azurans used to be larger, but because they have to go underground because of Primordius, they ended up being smaller now. It's kind of true though. Look how small they are here, guys. Look, they barely make it to my knee, man. To my waist. Barely. Are you kidding me, man? And now they're supposed to be this size? They're Sylvari size. They're Sylvari size, guys. I'm sorry to say, they're Sylvari size. Look at this right next to the Conan on the right. It's half of the Conan. The Conan are huge. Look, see? It's actually above. Okay, let's go see. Bro, what? Use the cotton tonic. That's true. That's true. I can use it. Do I even have the cotton tonic, bro? Isn't that like expensive? I don't know. Let's see. I think I have it. I think I have it. No, I don't have. Oh wait, that's the other one. Fuck. How's it called? Lowland? Bro, I don't even. How is it even called? Oh, there we go. Bearkin, bro. What the fuck? Okay. Mm. No, they're definitely taller. Look, they barely make it to my kneecaps. Oh, there's somebody here. I think it's you're trying to. I mean, this is yeah, like you're barely making it to the kneecaps of the Kodan. But in here, they're above the waist. They're almost to their pecs. So it's like around here. Like around here, guys. That's a lot bigger. Yeah, it seems like the Azuras will be at least one more. Like that. Yes. Perfect. That I could see it being like this. For sure. Yeah, this is kind of what I. Okay, okay, wait. We can take a picture here. Let me remove my greatsword. Can we? Okay, we can take a picture for the thumbnail. Okay, let's put yourself there, like on that side. So like around, like we can just line up, like in the middle. There we go. See, I think this is it. What am I like? What am I doing? I don't have a greatsword, bro. Relax. I'm gonna take a picture here. Oh, what the fuck? Okay, there we go. Okay, now let's put it this side just because I need another thumbnail. Getting this, but I think this is correct. I think this is correct. Soy point. What does that mean? What do you mean by soy point? My point is like fucked because I'm a fucking made out of soy. Is that what you're trying to say, bro? That's kind of fucked up. That's kind of soycist. Just saying, okay? Yeah, look at it. Honestly, I would play an Azura if this is this height. Like, I think I'll play it, man. They kind of look kind of, especially if they're looking as as um as as look maxi as this. Do not say something else. Speciesist. Yeah. Thank you for the 29 months, Road. I appreciate it, man. Thank you. 29 months. That's crazy, man. You guys are like pumping. You guys are carrying the stream. That's what it is. We did it. We did it. Open the tapestry. I think I'm quite convinced about the Azura being bigger, man. I'm quite convinced. The Azura will look like a Thundercat, bro. They will, man. They will. Guys, do I do slop? Not right now. But like, do I make slop? Do I make a video called Azuras? Are Azuras getting bigger in Guild Wars 3? Like, I don't know, man. I feel like I should. I feel like it's my responsibility, man. Also, we do know that they look, some of them look a bit more furry. Like this one has like obviously like kind of skinnish kind of ears, and this one has like furry ears, and this one like this one is really going at it, man. I do think there's still gonna be the goblin race. I think realistically the new fourth race is gonna be like an elf-like race, like maybe like a bigger Azura. Something like that. Compare lanky Azura versus shortest human in Guild Wars 2. I can make a human. Female, because that's even smaller. Short e-girl. Holy fuck, I'm tiny as fuck. I'm not, well. Use the mini tonic? No, no, no. If you're using tonics, it's like, that's against the rules, man. I found out your Soulframe content. Oh, that's awesome, Shikiko. I actually have a video ready for Soulframe, like I'm going to post today, but I woke up too late that I couldn't publish it. Help me figure out the things. Thank you for the bots. Really, the bots really help you. All right, that's interesting. I'm happy. I'm glad. I'm glad that helped you, man. If you have any question about Soulframe, let me know, man. Actually, I do want to make a lot of content out of Soulframe because there's a lot of things happening in the game, and I'm kind of interested, man. Sorry. I'm just trying to. I'm getting some DMs about something. It's fun. For a mount update. Yeah, the mount update will be great, man. I'm actually more interested in like some of the content coming out as well. But yeah, I'm quite excited. Oh, look at that! Is Shooterloo. Look at them going, man. Oh, there we go. You can skip until the end. I'm pretty sure you can. It just teleports you out. A little misinformation. Just a little misinformation. Misspeciation. Okay, also, guys. Okay. One second. What was I gonna say? Oh, yes. Am I crazy to not like the whole species? I mean, I like. Okay, no, that's not true. I actually do like the species being called species. The races being called species, because I always found it weird that people, like, you know, MMOs and RPGs call it like races. It's like, how is it race, bro? Like, it's a literal different like fucking thing. Like, it's like Draenei come from another fucking planet. They're not a different human race. What the fuck are we even saying here? It just felt always weird to me. But I also think it's a little bit of a marketing L, because nobody's gonna call it like, nobody's gonna call it species, because nobody ever talks about it this way, unless every MMO starts actually changing it, which I really doubt. I don't know. It's a bit of a it's what is the word? It's a risky bet to try and change the things. But I mean, look, I actually kind of respect it. You know, they're like, you know what? This is like unupdated. It makes no sense. Let's make. We're gonna reset an MMO that everyone's gonna play. Let's fucking change it, so everybody else changes to us. That's kind of based. You can call them speech for short. D&D did this years ago. They did? Well, I'm not a D&D guy, so if they did, then fuck that based. Givers are trying to do that thing where they don't copy the MMO standards, so no one will use it. That's what I'm scared about. Yes. Okay, so here we have the smallest human ever, and it's still quite big, to be honest. Now they get to my wasteland. To my waist, which I guess would that even be like the picture? Let me see. I think I have it on paint. Even, no, brother, not even in the shortest. Human, it makes sense. Like, it's still huge. It's still huge, man. Look. It's almost making it to the shoulders, bro. And the smallest human is to the waist. Like, now, okay, what about the Koran, though? Well, I don't think it's woke. I think that's a bit of a crazy statement. How is this woke, bro? What are you talking about? Not everything that gets changed means it's woke. Like, I'm sorry, but look, like, I'm sorry, but calling it racist doesn't make any fucking sense. Humans come from another planet. How is it a different race? It makes no sense. 30 years of MMO, and now we want to change it to species. To species? Yeah, but you okay? Okay, I'm look. I'm sorry. I have to go against this because I do think it's a little bit of a risky adventure, I guess. But things change, man. There's nothing wrong with things changing. It doesn't like realistically the word race for these things doesn't really make any sense whatsoever. I actually, if I could press a button and we call them species from the start of MMO history, I would absolutely press the button because it makes more fucking sense. And it is innovating in the MMORPG genre. They're trying to do something new. They're trying to change what we usually have. This is going to be part of it, of course. Triple S. Yes, I agree with Matrix. If you say race, it implies that they're the same species. Exactly. It is just more correct. Holy fuck, I'm small. Using this, you can tell. Wow, look, guys. The new Azura are essentially the same height as the shortest human. No? Look. They kind of are, man. They kind of are. Discount, nice discount to be, because it's kind of true, to be honest. Look at that. Ain't it knows, man? Ain't it knows? Pretty much. Now, use the bear in tonic now for reference. I mean, surely they're the same. I mean, let's see. Maybe they're not, man. Maybe they're not the same size. Fuck. Oh no, I have my YouTube chat on up here. It's not here. Yeah, it's the same. It's the same size. They're the same size. Sorry, YouTube. Shout out to YouTube chat. What are your predictions for classes? I think it's gonna be literally everything that we have seen before. Like every class that we have right now, plus ritualists and specs. To be honest, yeah. Human looking homeless. As it's gonna be action combat, they will have to bring them out closer to size. Otherwise, everyone is gonna be Azura in PB. That is actually a good point that I think Jay said in his video, because I watched the video. How is it gonna be action combat-y if you have like small people, big people, medium people? The hitboxes are gonna be different. I guess if you're not like aiming at something, it doesn't matter, right? But I guess that's not. Yeah. Honestly, Jay, I can't believe you saw that. Like that actually is insanely smart. I like that went through like over my head completely. I guess it's because you play New World, not because you're intelligent. No, I think that's probably why you made the connection. Yeah. Well, I guess yeah, but like it's a good one, man. You guys should go watch the video. It's a very good video. You should follow Jay. Yeah, made that connection. He made the connection, man. He did, bro. Like he did. Not his 5 viewers. Oh, Did he get tipped? Did he get tipped, guys? Did the chat reveal it? I'm a new Randy, and everyone was the exact same size. Yeah, exactly. Which is important, right? Because in Guild Wars 2, I don't know if you know this, but in Guild Wars 2, everyone has the same hitbox, essentially. I guess you. This is no. I was thinking like maybe you can just make enemies like characters like have the same size. In terms of the hitbox, but it looks different. But that just sounds super scuffed. You're probably gonna have like soft action combats, right? Like forever, where you do. I guess you don't aim in that game though. I guess the only problem, the real only problem is the aiming. You can't have aiming if you have different sizes, but you could have like ranged, essentially auto target to an extent. I was inventing character classes in Guild Wars 2. I can find the class to do modern meta events open world. Maybe you could help me. What's your favorite spec for this type of content for open world? Anything that has mega stability. Like Berserker is great for this. Spellbreaker is great for this. Untame is pretty good for this too. Any Guardian spec. Those are the ones that I really, I would probably recommend. They're pretty tanky as well, you know? That was an issue on the island at the beginning, right? People just PvP with the smaller character possible. I bet. I don't know. I didn't play those games, but I'm betting that I bet that was an issue. Yeah, for sure. I check some builds based on that. Yeah, of course. I kind of do need to make more build videos, man. Life has been so hectic. But we'll figure it out. Jumping Vindicator metas? Yeah, oh, I guess he did get nerfed. I guess it did get nerfed. Okay, also, do we have any picture similar to the one that we just got from Guild Wars 2? Like, we got the one in Guild Wars 2. But do we have anything like this from back in the day in 2012 for Guild Wars 2? Because I want to see how... I am glad that they're putting something like this in terms of art. It's like they're showing up how artistic they can be with the concepts, because people are like, well, it just looks like Unreal Engine 5's LOP, right? But this gives me a little more like, look how rough, how rough this human looks like. And also they did say here, oh, I don't know if you guys saw this, but look at that. And the technical side, everything about how build playable species, including animations, rigs, and clothing, is being extremely carefully examined to ensure that systems can be expanded. But you can look very closely, and I don't know why this has happened. Look, we are establishing shared technical foundations and deliberate constraints that make it easier to extend armor, clothing, and animation support to additional species. That's kind of hidden, man. Maybe it's like a mistake, or maybe they did it on purpose, but that's kind of crazy. They do seem like they were gonna put a lot of like emphasis on the customization you have on each of these species. The new species part of the old law that got wiped out or died out. They got forgotten. They did say the new class. Wait, what are you saying, class? I see you in YouTube. Shout out to YouTube. Shout out to YouTube. But yeah, I think it is quite interesting that I said this, right? That they've been forgotten. For Wait, what is the... There's another line. Old? When do they say this? Okay, the fourth is a new species whose story deeply connects to our past, but has been lost to history. So I really feel like that means that we have no idea what it's gonna be, and they're just gonna essentially make it up, right, guys? Because I was thinking, like, what about the Margonites? Those guys got lost to history, right? Kind of. Now, dude, having the fucking Abaddon race, demonic race, that would be sick. Like, those guys look awesome. But I'm pretty sure we know about them in Guild Wars 1 and in Guild Wars 2, right? The Margonites. But, like, look at that, dude. Imagine playing like this. Like, one of these guys. Oh, that would be so sick. That would be so sick. Look at how many eyes they have, bro. That would be amazing, man. That would be amazing. This is for Guild Wars 2. This is from the Guild Wars 2 market image. That looks actually quite similar to the one that we have about Guild Wars 3 with the code and everyone. Isn't it kind of funny that they went in and they like kind of replicated the way that it looks? Who was the one who posted that? Let me just go back a little bit first. Let me go up a little bit. Guys. Somebody posted. It was Petrax. Wow. I failed. There we go. Kind of similar, like, no? They made the same picture twice, kind of. The Margonites won't be demonic in Guild Wars 3. They'll just probably be human. I guess they haven't been connected to Abaddon as much. I mean, surely they have some differences than normal humans, right? Because they've been in some way connected to Abaddon through like many years. Fuck. With their magic. Okay. Whoa, that's kind of crazy. That's kind of crazy, man. What? Damn. I'm not finding any old consent measures for the races. Yeah. All right. I guess we're just gonna have to wait. Okay. Conspiracy theory. So we have 4 weeks. I'm guessing they're not gonna show up the new race, the new species instantly. I think they're gonna like put it at last. But you know, okay, wait. Yeah. You know what's happening? So we have, well, this week was 6. So we're gonna have 13, 20th, 20. You know what? 27th. You know what 27th is? Gamescom. What if they reveal the new species on Gamescom? Just saying, it kind of makes sense, right? And they're like, oh, let's go, look. And then they show it off and everyone in games are like, oh, let's go. Like, I'm just saying, they could do that. Now, I think it almost makes no sense because, like, why would they put 4 announcements and then the 4th one isn't the one at Gamescom? It feels like a bit weird. You know what I mean? But I mean, you know what? Like, you can get them all, and you could just have like the last, the other, or they could also like make it so there's another announcement in Gamescom, and then the next week it's even more hype because you get one, and then you get another one. That would be interesting. Opening night is the 25th. Is that the day where everybody is like, "Wow, let's go! This is crazy." I didn't get a ticket for the 25th. Should I get a ticket for the 25th? I got a ticket for the 27th. Do I need to buy one right now? I think they're probably like sold out at this point, though. I'm guessing. We might even get successes as it's not the same as Guild Wars 2. I'm guessing we're gonna get warrior, assassin, or thief, or whatever they, fucking rogue class, right? So we're not getting revenant. We're not getting a engineer. Although, probably not. Maybe there's gonna be some other type of engineer, like some sort of like, hey, those guys that we know that we're gonna have like an oppositive guild that is like more technology and less nature. Maybe those guys are gonna have like their own class, but I feel like they're gonna be the enemies. My wallet is ready for Guild Wars 3, bro. I'm saving up to swipe, brother. Let me tell you. No, the special effects on your armor and weapons. Like, I think they really are gonna go. Like, ANET has always been like pretty good at that. I hope they don't go too hard on us. Like, I feel like in Guild Wars 2 right now we are like made out of rainbows. Everybody's like just glowing permanently. I hope they don't go as far. I hope Guild Wars 2 keeps being that way, and Guild Wars 3 can be the more like a bit more chill game. But we'll see, I guess. Fuck. But okay, wait. Actually, so what other races can we get though? I think that is a bit more of an interesting question. Holy fuck, I'm being bad at this. Like, I feel like that is a bit of a more interesting question because, like, the new race is like, okay, they're gonna just make anything. Like, it doesn't, like, we can't really speculate too much about it because they're just gonna make it up. But yeah, dwarf. I think dwarf is extremely likely because it's kind of part of, they are here in the game right now. Like, they exist. Most like Tengu, I think they're maybe. I think that could happen, but I'm pretty sure they're having civil war here. But I guess there could be like a story about us helping the Tengu with like the civil war or something. No way, dwarf. Wait, how no? How so? How we're not gonna get dwarf? Isn't this like one of the most like asked for things in the entire game? And also, it kind of has, it kind of works with the lore right now. And we already have a Coda, right? We know that. Another elf variant. I'm thinking druids. Because and I made a video about this, like the hidden secret race in Guild Wars 3. Let me see. Hidden Guild Wars 3 race. Darren's. The fourth secret race in Guild Wars 3. When did I take this picture from? Wait! Guys, I'm sorry. Do we not remember this? Do we not remember this? I completely forgot until right now. So I guess I don't remember it. Do you guys remember this picture right here? Is this not the fourth race? Surely this is the fourth race. Sorry, species, right? That just sees a human. I mean, I understand that idea, but now with this new information, I feel like Olden Sylvari. I mean, we know that Malik came from another tree. What if there's another tree? What if there are other Sylvari? Well, they wouldn't. It can't be Sylvari because they would have said that Sylvari didn't like, they wouldn't have said it was a forgotten race, like a race that a species that's been lost to history, right? Because yeah, it doesn't make sense. They can't. Yeah, they can be. They can be Sylvari. You're right. You're right. You're right. I've I was coped up, man. I like Sylvari a lot. I really like them. I would really. I know I have almost all characters as humans, but Sylvari are my shit, man. I mean, it would be nice. It would be since currently, as far as we know, current Sylvari is the first time they exist. That's true. It could be like a different version of Sylvari. But then again, I feel like if they it's possible. But if they do that, I think people are gonna get mad. They're gonna be like, "But you said that we'd never seen it before," and then you're like, "Well, technically," and it's like, "All right, yeah, I mean, technically, but like, come on." Like, come on. Like, that's a bit. I think that's a bit fucked up. Like, I wouldn't. I would really like if it's Sylvari, but if it is Sylvari, I'm gonna be like, Annette, come on, you can't say that. You just edged, like, you just blue ball those, man. You just got like, this is crazy. Ewan's tribe was transformed into something very similar to Sylvari, but didn't you just say that happened in Guild Wars 1? No, wait, that's not true. That happens in before that. I think I saw this. I think I talked about this in my video. Let me see. Let me check at the timeline. Because, like, I feel like around the time that we're talking about here, it's all the weird things that happen with the gods, like the Lisa mirror, like the Lisa town gets transformed. The Doom falls from grace, and Desmina becomes the first necromancer, right? And then if you come look, Ewan's tribe Guild Wars. Do you know when this happened? Seriously, man, 48 before Exodus. Yeah, see, this is definitely something that could have happened. Let's read it, just so you guys know, because I know it, but. And it was that a tribe of godless humans wandered the land. Where camped did they lay waste, senselessly destroying everything nearby. And so the tribe set out to find another camp, when suddenly sprouted a wall of thorny branches, which blocked their exit. Then said Ewan, leader of the tribe, "Know your ways. Whoever does magic in this tribe shall be put to death." Yet none came forth. Then from the earth grows forth a large tree, and unfurling its branches reveals the upper torso of a woman. Said she, "I am Melandra, the mother of earth and nature. Henceforth I bind you to these lands. When they suffer, you shall suffer." And as she saith, and it was done. From their limbs spouted branches, and the blood in their veins was the sap of trees. Then was Ewan and his tribe converted and became their stewards of nature. So it almost seems like this is the druids, right? Almost. Because you can see the, Guild Wars druids. Not this guys. This guys. What if we get this as like a fucking playable race? Like, that's kind of sick. Like, that would be pretty badass. But then again, okay, by the way, I'm not saying the fourth race is this, because that doesn't, like, we know about the druids. This would have to be something that comes out later. But it could happen. They're going to be human shaped. Yeah, but they can kind of get away from that by saying, well, back in the days before Exodus, they actually weren't. They didn't look like this. The druids that we see right now, they look like that because of Melandru leaving, and therefore they lost their powers and they became these corrupted versions of them. So they can just make it like the druids look like humans, right? Kind of. Druids are different. They are from Gantha and become the wardens. Oh, so these are a different type of. Wait, no. Wait, so okay. So this is different than this? I guess maybe they're right. Fuck. Why are there so many plant people, man? Aiden really likes plants. I thought they were the same thing, man. Yeah, I mean, the Warden, I think the Warden could absolutely be playable, because if we go to Kantha in Guild Wars 3, which it's completely possible, why wouldn't we have a race of Wardens? They look kind of similar to humans. They look kind of sick. And they can get the Silvari itch out of the way, man. Why is this place always like completely lag me out? Like, look at this, man. And the Wardens in Guild Wars 2 look amazing. Let's go look at some of them, guys. They do look amazing. They do look amazing. Let me tell you. Let me tell you. I think there's a bunch of them in the Mori village. No, it's in the Warden's Folly. It is never mentioned and has faded from history. No, there is no name for what Ewan's tribe became. It is never mentioned and has faded from history. All the things mentioned in the book. That's true! That's kind of true, actually. We do have the Melandru, like, one snippet of the scripture, but other than that, it's a little bit of a stretch. But I mean, I don't know what I'm talking about. But yeah, I think that's actually kind of true, man. That's actually kind of true. Look, even Awesomeness, he's like, yeah, wait, could be it. Okay, look at this. Let me look in. We're gonna look in. We're gonna look in. Let me in. Actually, while I'm in, let me just get these lanterns, man. So I don't have to do it next time. I have to do map comp, man. Like, look at this, bro. Look at that. That would be so sick, man. Now, I'm not sure how you do this. I mean, okay, look, the shoulder pads, it's kind of over, right? Like, but like, they could design something interesting with this. Like this could be sick. I don't know any lore or the new race, by the way. Yeah, I know. Awesomeness. Daily. By the way, I don't know. I'm not sure. I know I'm a dev, but like I have no idea. They don't tell me. Obligatory. I'm not a lawyer. Awesomeness is leaking. Awesomeness is leaking right now on stream, guys. Man, I'm also gonna say it. The wardens are kind of hot. I'm sorry, they're kind of hot, man. Look at her, bro. Like, they're kind of hot, man. They are, though. They are. Yes, they are. Yes, they are. They're kind of hot. Largos is never gonna happen. They have fucking wings, brother. New species confirmed to be called Awesomeness. The new Awesomeness species. That's funny. That's a funny meme. Put that Saladusi in my mouth. Stop. What is stop? Noggin is back to 2020 Noggin. Darren's Tree Joker confirmed. If my wife became a tree from one day to, like, if I wake up, I look over my wife and she's a tree, she's like a tree person, I wouldn't divorce her. I'm sorry, I wouldn't. Would you still love me if I was a tree? Yes, I would. If you're a worm, maybe not. But like a tree, that's fine. Would you call her Morning Wood? That's kind of a funny joke. Whoever is married to me would enjoy that joke, so yes, I would. Maybe it will get boring after like the 50th time, but I'm done that on Protozovari, and the big structure we see in the trailer is called the Togra, and it's another pale tree. Yeah, I think it's all pointing towards that for sure. I think you are correct. Like, even the tree, man. Look at the tree, man. Like there it is. And okay, and what do they say? A race that comes, a species that comes from ore. Where does this come from? It obviously would have to come from this fucking huge tree, man. Are you serious? Are we for real, man? Of course. Of course, man. It just makes sense. I think it's 3 people for sure. I'm convinced, man. Or maybe like elf-like people. I don't know. But like it's gonna be something like that. This is becoming a video. Wait, we know it's a region called Togra Basin, and that looks a bit like real life Togra. Wait, I thought that Togra was like a certain type of sign. A Togra is a calligraphic monogram. Yeah, there you go. Seal or signature of a sultan that was affixed to all official documents and correspondence. Inspired by the tamga, it was also carved on the seal and stamped on the coins minted during his reign. Very elaborate decorated versions were created for important documents that were also works of art and tradition of Ottoman illustration, such as the example of Suleiman the Magnificent in the gallery below. The Tugra was designed at the beginning of the Sultan's reign and drawn by the court calligrapher and Nizanzi on written documents. The first Tugra examples are from the 14th century. I guess you mean like it's like I don't know what you think is like looks like it, I guess. Winter looks like the calligraphy seal, and that's why I named it that. Maybe it is a little bit of a stretch. It does look a little bit like it. It is a bit of a stretch, but it does look a bit. It does look a little bit like it. And I mean, wouldn't this be? I mean, this looks more like a bog than a basin, though, doesn't this, guys? Like this looks like a bog. If they called it Tulgran Bog, I'd be like, yo, it's confirmed. I don't really know what a basin is, though. Like, I'm not gonna lie, guys. I don't really know what that means. Somebody tell me it's in a basin. Do you think this is a basin? Guys, I'll take your word for it. Basin can. Okay, what? Okay, what does a basin even like? Like, what even? What even is it? Like, I don't know. I don't know what it is. Okay, wait. Okay, now this would be kind of crazy. But where is the sun? The sun. Okay, guys. So that on the side is Ara, right? That's Ara on the verge there. There's a castle on the left side, and that's the basin, assuming. And the sun is there. So the east. So where does the sun put itself? Is it going up or is it going down? Is it sunrise or is it dusk? I guess we can't really know. It's not moving. What I'm trying to say is this east. Can we say if we can say that this is east, we can say that this is the Togra Basin. And therefore this is Togra, and then everything makes sense. Right? Holy shit, what? Bro, I was gonna do this myself. Thank you so much, Limoni. Bro, confirmed. Not happening. Big. Limboni popping off, man. Limboni popping off. Now we need one of these ones with every single, like a picture of every single one. I mean, human is confirmed. Koran is confirmed. And Azura. There's a lot of them that are not happening. Like Seer, Forgotten. Centaur are not happening. Halleck are not gonna happen. Quag are not gonna happen. No, maybe. Dredge. I mean, it could happen. That is sunset vibes for me, but you can't really tell. You can't. It's just impossible to know. But okay, regardless, let's think about this though before we finish that. Let's finish this train of thought. This, the sun being there means that it's in the east or in the west, right? Because it's sunset or sunrise. And if this would make sense that it is the Tokyo Basin because it's on the east of Ara, right? So this could be west, and this is east, right? Because it's right on this. No, that I don't know. I think I'm overcooking it. But I can't. This could be west, man. It could be west. And it makes sense because if you open the map, right? If you open the map, Ara, well, maybe not so much. Ara is here, right? Ara is here. So Ara is there. So this would have to be like around there. And the sun is like putting itself over here. So they probably are like around here in the picture. Like around this side. And this is the Togra Basin. I think. Something like that. I think they put the sun there because it looks nice in concept art and we shouldn't try to geoguess it. Brother, don't like put me down, bro. Let me dream, man. Let me dream. However, it is a basin. Okay, I think this makes... If this is a basin, just link me like something to like be able to prove that this is a basin on the stream, like on the video that I'm about to make in like as soon as the stream is ending. Okay? So I can be like, this is a basin because blah, blah, blah. And then Tukra Basin, the Tukra looks a little bit like it. And the Tukra means that this is obviously a tree. And the fourth race is like something that's been lost to story. Just like the Melander story right here. Which means that we're going to get a Solvarita race. I mean, it kind of all connects, man. It all connects. It all makes sense. It all makes sense. Charlie... No, Charlie Day meme, okay? Jesus. This is not me right now. I mean, maybe a little bit, but like I'm right though. I think we cooked, man. I think we cooked. I think it's correct. I think I'm right. I think I'm right. Okay, wait. Likely, okay, likely, definitely dwarf. Jotun, I think it's undead. I guess that would have to be like with Saitan. I don't think that's possible. I think it's unlikely there. Druid is... I think druids are kind of likely, man. Are wardens here? Yeah, wardens are likely. I think these are quite likely, to be honest. Char, it's plausible, but it's hard. Morsad are just not gonna happen. Wait, maybe actually, do Morsad have 4 arms? No, they only have 2 arms. I mean, they could. I think it's unlikely, but it could happen. They could happen. I don't think Dwarf fits the Forgotten. I think it's plausible. I think Dwarf is likely, man. The animation rig, though. I mean, you just put a special backpack on them, bro. Isn't that it? Basin geology. A geological basin is a large, low-lying area. It's often below sea level. Geological basins are one of the 2 most common places in land which collects sediment, and the other is lake. Yeah, I guess that makes sense. It's just a hole. It's just a hole, man. I can't wait to see gameplay. Who knows, man? Maybe we get it soon. I mean, I think they would have said something. I'm actually very surprised they haven't said anything about Gamescom. I guess we just don't know. But like, considering how much stuff they're talking about right now, I feel like they have to be there, man. Like it almost feels like they're like preparing for it. Hey, Nestor, thank you for the tiers gift to sub to stay puffed 609. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Really appreciate it, man. We're rich. And stuff is at the Gamescom at least, but not sure about any other specific. I guess we just don't know, man. I mean, I just don't think this is the kind of stuff that you want to keep secret, personally. I feel like it would be better if everybody knew that they were going to Gamescom and it's like, oh my god, are we gonna get gameplay? Are we gonna get something? Like, you know, I think that would be more interesting, but I mean. Oh, thank you for the species. No, this is like overall. This is overall. We're not talking about the fourth launch species. The only fourth launch species that actually makes sense is the whole like weird Melandru Ewans people kind of thing. This is the only thing I can think of. Okay. I think they're I think Ogre are plausible, right? I think Crate are not because they don't have feet, man. Crate don't have feet, so it's not happening, right? No? Same thing. Well, I guess you can just but they don't have feet. Even the Naga, they don't have feet either. I mean, I guess they could just make a Naga with feet. I guess they could just do that. Maybe. I don't know, man. Like, we need playable script and grow. I mean, I guess they could happen. They're quite tiny, and their hunchback. I don't think. I think it's very unlikely for scripts. They have to humanize them a lot. The same thing happens with Grow. The same thing happens with Dredge. They're quite hunchback, right? They have a lot. They're very like, you know. So I don't think they're going to put them in the game. Although to be fair, even Tengu are labeled like that, and Char are also like that. We were talking to this with Sun Matrix. We're talking about this, and it is quite true that Char shouldn't be playable because of this. But they could just make Char that like you can make like a lore reason, be like, yeah, in Guild Wars 2 they all become hunchbacks, but this is because of you know, maybe the moment that the Flame Legion I don't even know, man. Like, I don't know how you do it, but like you could do something like back in the day they were hunchbacks and they started slowly becoming that because they were more feral and as a sign of defiance against the humans or something like that. You could maybe make that work. Maybe. Yours one had the upright char? I guess so. All right. You know, I mean, it's plausible. I don't think it's likely, especially because we know that Lake Doric, that the King Doric already went to the north and kind of fucked over the char. So why the fuck would the char be nice to us? I don't know. Why? How could we ever play them as them? I don't know. But maybe there's like another branch. Yeah, I do know that the Flame Legion char are like they thought that being upright was like more civilized of some sort, but like the other char were not like really liking that. So maybe I'll put this in the list though. We'll put it as a we'll put it as a thing. We'll put it as a part of the evidence. Rip Quaggan, it's just no way, man. It's like, how do you put armor on a Quaggan? It's just not gonna happen, man. It's not gonna happen. I don't think Quaggan is like at all possible. Same thing with. I mean, wait, Largos. They have wings. Is that it? Mhm. They're human with wings. I mean, maybe. Could you just put the wings on top of whatever armor you're using? Maybe. I mean, it's maybe they can fight it away. It's unlikely, but like maybe it would be extremely cool. I'll say that. Largos did exist back then. Hype train, by the way, community train. Let's go. You can get a rocket. I think. Yeah, the drops ended like on Sunday, man. I didn't know they were coming on Sunday, man, but they did. They did fuck them up, man. Maybe the wings came after, like the Azura going under and becoming bald. Okay, yeah, sure, maybe, but like also if that's the case, isn't this just like a human? Like I guess it's like kind of elfy. They have long ears. They do have long ears, actually. Yeah, maybe. You know what? What? Okay, what? Largos, Guild Wars 2. Where was the first Largos that happened? Like when? Largos culture is heavily oriented around honor and have a concept known as Eternas, without which a Largos is nothing. Largos value skill and vigilance above all else. Nearly all Largos encountered so far have been on some sort of hunt. Many are seen hunting crate, which is unsurprising as the two are likely to have some history, and others are found hunting risen. Do we not know when the first Largos appeared? Largos purposely do not interact with land dwellers. No mention in Guild Wars 1 of Largos. I mean, they can just make it up. They can make shit. They can make shit up. They can make shit up. You know what? I'm putting Largos into plausible. I'm putting Largos into plausible instead of unlikely. I'm putting it in. I'm moving them up in the chain. I'm moving them up. No Naga. You can write off anything we have interacted with in game. I mean, no. We're not talking Plerax. We're not talking about the fourth race. We're talking about plausible races that could happen later on, not the fourth race. Yeah, I mean the Naga is just not gonna happen because, like, look, they don't have feet, man. They literally have like just a tail. Like, how the fuck do you make this into a character that you can play? It's just not gonna happen, man. It would be kind of cool, but it's just not happening. It's not happening. Etten, you know what? Plausible. They're just big humans. Silvari, plausible. If they do something with the other tree, I don't think it's likely. Non-likely. Tengu, absolutely likely. They'll make it work. Giant, plausible. Cryptis, we know that the Cryptis have been existing this entire time. So honestly, plausible. You know what? I would even go as far to say likely. Why? Because they just made Cryptis into Guild Wars 2. Why not, double dip, man? Why not double dip? Get another one, man. Also, wait. Wasn't there some sort of impliance of Cryptis having something to do with Sylvari? Somewhere? Like, I feel like I'm maybe imagining this. Wasn't there like a book or something like that? Maybe Lara knows about this. Maybe I should DM her. I feel like she knows more about Sword than I do. When Epra went to the HOT area. Right, yes. Okay, wait. Wait. We're cooking. Let him cook. Maguma? We're gonna have to go through everything, man. Okay, there we go. Eparch was one of the demons who evolved and learned over time. During the previous dragon cycle, Eparch somehow made it into Tyria, where he had an encounter with the elder dragon Mortemoth, who consumed Eparch's brother. Okay, now, to be fair, that's a long time ago. Mortemoth relentlessly chased Eparch, leaving him helpless and terrified until he was rescued by the seer wizard named Isgarin. And look, okay. Okay. Let me cook. What if the reason why Sylvari looks so alike to the Cryptis, that the human Cryptis, is because Mortemoth ate Eparch's brother and assimilated him into making Sylvari? No? Wouldn't that make sense? The previous dragon cycle. When was that? Bro, this is so complicated. Maybe if we go to the timeline. Okay, Guild Wars timeline. Okay, 2000 before BE, approximately earliest recorded dragon rise of the Elder Dragons. Okay, 10,000 BE, the Elder Races, they made the, I think they made the, okay, there we go. Look at that. Yeah, there we go. There's, Eparch briefly finds his way to Tyrion and encounters Mortemoth. 10,000 before Exodus. That's a long time ago, man. Now, it wouldn't make that much sense because the Sylvari came, like, woke up when Mortemoth woke up, right? So, like, why would there be any of this, any of the species? I don't know. I thought that Sylvari looked that way because of Ventari's body. Maybe, dude. I'm just trying to connect Ventari body, Guild Wars. Because of it. Oh, wait, because of the centaurs? Give me more info about this. While many scholars now speculate on the Sylvari's humanoid appearance, the original explanation was that the pale tree based it on her knowledge of Ronan, get an abstract image of the human biology. Also, the pale tree decided. Oh, maybe. Okay. Yeah, fuck. I mean, well, they could, that's, yeah, I mean, fuck. No, my cool idea is gone, man. It's gone, man. I had such a cool idea. Literally ate the whole camp of centaurs in front of his Garen. He did. There's a thought that the nightmare is linked to the Cryptis, but that's just speculation. Yeah. Most of Cryptis have different body types. Oh, yeah, for sure. But it could be just that, you know, Eparch's brother looks like it. Okay, I'm thinking. Let's put Cryptis on plausible. Could it happen? Yes. Do I have enough information to actually put them in there? That's probably kind of crazy. But yeah, Jin. How does the Jin word look like? Also, what is this? I mean, this is like a good. This is a good fashion, man. Why didn't his Garen and his wizard fight to keep the human gods out of Tyria? It's a good question, man. I don't know. They're gonna have to figure something out with that because honestly, the wizards don't really make a lot of sense. They really don't do a lot, and everything is fucked up for it. Could we have harpies? That might be cope. I need to see them. I need to see them. Any races that exist but we never seen in game? I don't know. Maybe. Harpies are recent mobs in ore. That's actually a good connection, because if they exist in ore, that means that they've been there in the first place. Orcs. There's orcs in Guild Wars? Okay, let me see the harpies. Okay, I mean, I think they could happen. We had Dwayna, isn't she like the flight? Like, I feel like Dwayna is like almost like harpy like. They can have to do something with the feet, but I mean, if they have Kodan, they can do something with it. The wings, they could have wings as a cosmetic. It's fine. It's doable. It's plausible. It's plausible. Now, Jin. Let's talk about Jins. Guild Wars 2. How do Jins look like? Yeah, they have forearms. It's not gonna happen. Not happening. All right. I think that's a good list, man. I think that's a good list. I think we have it, man. I think we have it in the bag. No? This is it, man. This is it. This is your moment to speak your truth. And say, no, Darren, you're fucking dumb. They could never do anything because this is going in the video. Wait, what the fuck? The fourth species, Sida. What the fuck is Sida? The city is a race that was intended to be in Utopia. The concepts of Ari probably evolved from them. Sida, pronounced she, are mythical creatures associated with the Fae and other early races in Celtic, especially Scottish and Irish literature. Whoa. No, no, bro. Like, it looks so bad, bro. I'm sure they would. Look, I'm sure they would make a better. So he wants race. I guess so. Yeah. Flying wings, nah. I mean, we have wings and Gilberts too, man. As cosmetics, it's just a backpack. I think it's like fine. Some Jin in Guild Wars 1 had 2 arms. Wait, did they? Wait, Link, brother. What do you think the chances are of the new species being added or than the fourth? Wait, now I'm curious. What do you think the chances are of any new species being added or than the fourth base? Especially, I think so. I think it's actually quite likely because I think otherwise they wouldn't have mentioned it. I think they are. If I were to, this is crazy. Maybe if I were to guess, I think that they already have a race, a species ready to go for the expansion after Guild Wars 3. And I think that's why they mentioned it. That's what I think. Now I know that sounds crazy, but that's what I think, man. Virgin. Ooh, okay. Maybe. All right, maybe. They are kind of made out of like fire though. Like they're like, I don't know how you make a species out of this. I'll play with species. What about Growl? I feel like Growl are too hunchbacky and they're like kind of tiny. I don't see it. I like how Norn wasn't even considered in the list. No, it was, bro. Like, what do you mean? Look, it's up there, dude. Norn, like, see, likely. I think it's very likely because it's just humans again. Guild Wars 2 Jins have all 4 arms. Yeah, but this, this goes to Guild Wars 1, so. Bro, Tengu looks sick, man. Look at that Tengu, bro. Look at that guy. Damn. Daddy. Daddy. What do you think Quaggan fits the bill? I think it's just they're a little bit too, and they're like balls, man. I don't know how you put armor in them. Like, because like, okay, look, let's be real, like most humanoid characters, they're pretty, like, they have the same figure, right? So it's easy to put things on top of them. But like, Quaggans are just a ball. They're not really humanoid, are they? Like, I don't think so. Yeah, they're ball, man. They're ball shaped. How the fuck do you make this a playable race? Like, look, they're a ball that has like a pointy end on diagonally. I don't know how that happens. Was Yeti on the list? I guess that could happen. Is there any, like, are they even intelligent? Well, I guess giants aren't. But oh wait, they're called like they're the type of ogre though. I think Yeti are just ogres that are like, yeah, look at that. They're a type of ogre, so it just goes at the same. It goes in the same place. Is what it is, man. It is what it is. I do like how many we have. Like, look at the list, man. Look at this list. Look at the potential races that we could have. And honestly, I think it's a good idea to have a lot of races, a lot of species in the game. No, because I mean, fuck, WoW has them. Like, and they kind of have gone away with it. Like, they've been like, okay, yeah, sure. Do we have all these races? Maybe not, but we have these allied races. Huh? And they're like, oh, okay, wait, fuck, that's kind of sick. And the allied races are the same species, but just a few more differences, right? Like, there's Draenei and Lightforce Draenei. Just like we could have allied human races. Like, we could have humans that are Canthan. We can have humans that are Ascalonian. We can have humans that are Orion. We can have humans that are Cretan, right? We could have Kodan that have white fur, and Kodan that have brown fur. You know what I mean? We could, like, if let's say we do get Jin, which is probably, it's kind of unlikely, I think, but I mean, sure. Let's put it on unlikely. No, I know Jin, but let's say somehow they make it work. If Jin happen, they could have like Fire Jin, Air Jin as different allied races of different types of Jin that you could play. If that could happen. Hi Vixo, thank you for the raid. Oh my god, thank you so much, guys. Go follow Vixo. They stream fun games every day, and she's a great person. Boom. Wait. Shout out. Go follow now. I really like the idea of the Sheen though. The Sheen, that is kind of cool, man. Like, that could be a thing. I really like the concept art more than the other picture though. Like, this surely is E1's Strive for sure. Like, look how cool they are, man. They're like Norn necromancers. Not, yeah, well, they kind of are. Norn Silvari. It matches with E1's tribe perfectly. Yeah, I think, honestly, you know what? Just saying, man. Oh man, we have to make 2 videos now, man. We have to make video of, is this the secret 4th race? That's number 1. And then we have to make the other ones like all the plausible Guild Wars 3 races, man. Guild Wars 2's content is getting into I was gonna have to take a little bit of a break. I might, man. Maybe I should start putting the Guild Wars 3 videos in the other channel, man. Maybe, I don't know. No. There's a Guild Wars. No. That doesn't make sense. Guild Wars is Guild Wars, man. I was talking to my partner about possible races for Guild Wars 3, and we considered Jouts and Giants. Giants did look different before than the Civil Wars. Oh, did they actually? Can you send me a little picture of them before? The timeline outs even strive 48 years before Guild Wars 3 starts when Melandru would be in ore. Yeah, exactly. So that just even makes even more sense. It all makes sense, man. It all makes sense. Yeah, have a go on, Big Sam. It is all making sense, guys. Damn. Good stream, guys. We've gotten all we made just think about this, guys. We made 2 videos in this 1 hour stream. Well, okay, I haven't made it, but like, you know, we got the info for it. Wait. Wait, what's the movie? Okay. Third video topic. We did the research. You did. Yeah, we did the research. I was part of it too. Okay, it was not only you. But yes, I appreciate it. Thank you so much. I mean, fuck. Limboni fucking saved me with the tier. The tier list is big, man. The tier list is huge. The tier list really, like, that's some qualities love. Third video topic. I don't think we have a third video. I mean, we could make. No, I mean. Like, realistically, the third video topic, you know what it would be, guys? The third video topic would be about Ebu. It would be about, will Guild Wars 3 actually be action combat? That would be the video. Because of the whole, like, well, if everybody, like, if we have different sizes, how are we gonna aim? Right? And to be fair, they didn't say full action combat, did they? They said action combat. And I mean, Guild Wars 2 has action combat. I had a look at the wiki and where I found that info, but I had some images of the modern day Tyria. I might have some digging, but if the images don't exist, it could be a good reason for Guild Wars 3. Let me see. So it's saying Jotun. I mean, Jotun look like we have a Dagda. She's a Jotun, right? Jotun Guild Wars. I mean, this already can be played, like, could be playable. Bro, that looks sick. The Jotun look awesome, to be honest. That's cool stuff. They're like ogre. Need more info for that. Otherwise, side note is impossible species. This, yeah, maybe. I don't know. Even I don't know. Playable Dagda, guys. Don't get me wrong. I think it's possible, guys. Plausible even. I mean, I did put Jotun in plausible, right? Likely is a bit a step too far, I think. Dude, I put it in what? I put it on likely, bro. That's crazy. Honestly, I mean, not on this Guild Wars Utopia enemy. What the? Mecha Croc, man! Bro, it's Bombardiro Crocodilo! It's Bombardiro Crocodilo! Bro, ain't it fucking cooked? Back in Guild Wars 1, they fucking made Bombardiro Crocodilo. That's crazy, dude. They made him, man. That's funny, dude. Oh, man. They created the Italian brain rot, man. Amazing. Did we do this already today? I don't know. Playable. One more of him. Wait, I'm in the middle of I'm in the middle of the run. Modern Jokers are far uglier. Then there are Asian forebears as well. From the very possible, but also they are large scale. They're large race, unless they can go to big races. I mean, they could. I don't see why they wouldn't be able to do that. You read the new Muglis video? It was pretty cool. Like the one with the post? Or which one? What's on my tier list? Let's see. Are you unhinged? Okay. Very likely. Oh, you put out very likely. Okay. Dwarf and Tango. Yeah, true. Likely Warden, Dredge, no. Dredge? How do you think Dredge are likely, brother? Plausible, Undead, Cryptis, Largos. Okay, sure. Unlikely Jotun, Ogre. Why? Okay, I guess my question is, why are this different? Very unlikely Druid. How so? I mean, this is just, yeah, this is correct. I put Harpy on very unlikely, but and the Dredge could be interesting. I mean, it could be, but I feel like it's way harder to make a Dredge than it is to make a Dwarf. Personally. You know? You know what I mean? Bam, 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 bam. Bam, 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 bam. Thoughts on the dragon truck race? I mean, I doubt that's gonna happen. It definitely could be cool. I mean, maybe we should talk about it, man. Because why wouldn't there be like a dragon kind of humanoid kind of class? Let's put him at, you know what? Let's talk about it. I mean, I think I'll put it as a side note at the end of the video. It's definitely an interesting one, man. Like, I think Bombardiro Cocodilo could be I mean, it could be. It is lost to time. It is not a race that, or species that has ever been seen in the game, so they could just pull it out. They're wizards. They are kind of wizarding, man. What was that before or? Would there be an undead presence during Guild Wars 3? That is a good. Well, I'm guessing that if we woke up on ore, to me that kind of implies that it was under ore the entire time, no? And he's just sleeping under it. Because he's sleeping, right? Is that my understanding? There could be undead. There could be undead. In Guild Wars 3. You're right. You're correct. Awake, you say. Woke. You're saying that it woke up. Sus. You're saying you hate men. Is there a playable undead in Guild Wars 3? I don't think they could be. If there is playable undead in Guild Wars 3, I don't think it would be related to Saitan. I mean, how could you have undead if they're? I guess necromancers could have like zombies or whatever, but like I just have a feel like that's a weird, man. I feel like if you're gonna have undead, might as well make them relate to Satan. Ooh, the Awakened. Wait, doesn't Palawa Joko happen like way later though? I think. Joko Siemens in Guild Wars 3. I'm pretty sure Joko happened later. Which is kind of sad because I love Joko. I don't want Joko to disappear. I want to have Joko in every Guild Wars game. Do we have 30? Oh, we got 33. We're fine. We're chilling. Where's the timeline? Joko. Yeah, there you go. After Exodus, Palawa Joko emerges. Builds his bomb plans in Desolation and subsequently launches assaults on neighboring regions. That's at 757 after Exodus. He claims to be the last of the primeval kings, which all existed on Guild Wars 3. Oh, so what you're saying is that he might just be a human at that point. He might just be chilling. Well, he probably didn't have awakened at that point, though, is what it is. He might have just been. I actually, well, you know, that would be quite cool to see Palawa Joko just being a normal guy. That sounds quite fun, to be perfectly honest with you. But I don't think, yeah, I doubt that we're gonna have like, I don't think it's gonna be like having an army of zombies go with them, right? Cool stuff. You know, it's actually extremely funny how like the post that they revealed didn't really tell us a lot, but we were like the amount of information we've been able to gather from it is quite amazing, man. He wouldn't get to until next pack. Oh yeah, I think we're gonna have to wait for next pack. Realistically, there's gonna be like Ascalon, X-Pack, Crichton X-Pack, Alona X-Pack, Kantan X-Pack, Maguma X-Pack, and who knows what else, man? Like honestly, gonna be to 645 DR. Was there dynasty? So that's like, I do hope that we don't have anything about the Wizards, man, in Guild Wars 3. Like that would make me a little. I don't like the Wizards, guys. I'm sorry to say. I don't think a lot of you guys like it either, but like, I want to make it pretty clear. I don't like them. I don't want them in Guild Wars 3. Please, no. If you have fucking Isgaran in there, I'm gonna crash out. Like, I don't want to have him, man. Like, fuck that guy. Fuck him, bro. Although I guess I guess technically they are there. Like, they exist. They were alive. Which makes the entire thing like kind of, man, the Wizards really fuck everything up, because like anything that happens in Guild Wars 3, I'm gonna be like, why the fuck are the Wizards not doing anything here, man? Like what the fuck? Like, isn't that weird? I guess it's gonna be low stakes. But even on the Exodus of the Gods, bro, what the fuck were the what the fuck were the Wizards doing? Maybe they like the fact that they left. Maybe they're like, yeah, based. Fuck this, guys. But like, what about the fall of Ore, man? Like, it's just so much stuff, and I'm like, holy shit, bro, what the fuck? What are you guys doing? Why are you guys scratching your wizard balls while all this shit is happening? This is amazing. This is crazy. Sears and Morsad independently of wizards are fun. Yeah. Dragons respawn missions on X-Pack. Joko was not an actual primordial king, so he just lied? What a loser, man. What a fucker, bro. Any Coda mains? I am excited for being a Coda. I I am actually quite excited to be an Azura, to be honest. Like, the Azura do look bigger. Oh, shit, we also need to make that video. Azura are getting bigger in Guild Wars 3. Oh, we do have 3 videos, man. Oh, my God. Oh, my Lord, man. I have to make 3 videos. Oh, shit, man. And I'm here streaming, doing fucking races. I think blogs will create a time bubble or map that is free for everyone. Oh, that would just make Guild Wars 2 end, though. Lucas the best guy in Guild Wars 2 by far, and he was right. He was right about what, man? The only thing he wanted to do was just, like, kill people. Like, what do you mean, man? He's like, yeah, you know, I just want to rule everyone. And that was kind of it. Like, that, what was he right about, man? He was just like, yeah, Lamao, like, I want to be a dictator. For what reason? I don't know. I just want to be it. Like, he wasn't even a good dictator. He, like, there was, like, this scene of him be like, yeah, I don't like this guy, so I'm gonna torture you, and I torture, just like I would torture your wife, ha 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 ha. Like, what the fuck, man? Like, was that what he was right about? Torturing wives? And killing their husbands later? Now that shit was fucked up. Like, honestly, wait, yeah, like, Joko is kind of like reverse zoom coded, no? Like the guy who like fucks up with the Flash. He just likes inflicting pain. He enjoys it, man. He's like, yeah, Lamau. Like, that's just what he likes. Which, you know, fair, I guess. That's what he enjoys. He was right about us killing dragons being bad. Well, I think what he was right about, it wasn't that killing the dragons was bad. I think what he was right about was the fact that we didn't know what the fuck we were doing. We're like, just let's do this and see what happens, Lamau, which is extremely insane. I will agree with him on that, for sure. Maybe he turned out a few people, but we dropped multiple nuclear bombs on Tira. Yeah, but to be fair, we didn't have that much of an option, right? Like, everything was like fucking fucked. Like, we were trying to do our best. Wait, what? I fucking hate these races. They don't give me the daily. Why don't they give me the daily, man? I just did this because of the daily, and they're not, and I have to wait 3 minutes? Brother, kill me. I just want the Choya meme, man. Give me the daily, bro. Maybe if I wait it out. Race event is not an adventure. Why not? Why is it not an adventure? Why is it not why is it different? What the fuck? Why do I have to do it again? Okay. I guess I'll just have to wait for the fucking content. What do you get for doing daily adventures? A bunch of experience, and this one in particular, a possibility of a mini that is worth like 500 gold, which would be pretty funny to get. Like, if that happens, that'll be like, damn, Darren's just got lucky. Joko come from the mud. You gotta respect the hustle. I'm not sure if I respect. If the hustle leads to be a dictator, I'm not sure if I respect the hustle. Not gonna lie. You know, I'm like, yeah, I don't like you. The Joker came from the mud. You know, you gotta respect the hustle. No, I don't. I absolutely don't. He didn't have an entire pleasure dungeon with collected specimens. Yeah, that's crazy. Like, that's an insane thing, man. That's an insane thing to do. Thank you for the videos. I do have a discount for Guild 3 extensions. I need to buy Visions of Eternity. I don't have a discount, but you can use my referral link when you buy it, so you can give me a bit of a cut from that and support the stream. You could do that. I'm sure there will be a sale soon enough. Because the last patch of Visions of Eternity is in 27 days. So I could see it being like a thing that they put in for us. Like a little sale, expansion sale, just for the last patch. Could see it happening. Well, thank you so much, Vision. I should get the flex emote, man. Enchanted Springer skin, Warden Hunter's shoulders. Let's get all of them, man. Inventory is full. Motherfucker, this counts as a fucking item? Brother, get me the fuck out of you, man. Give me the gloves. I need to lock in and get all the cosmetics. There's so many cosmetics I've like not gotten. I need to just... You can tell when I was not playing the game. You know? Okay. We can do the race again. Feels good, man. Also, I'm like... Let's go for another music. Let's go. Ah, I love Gilbert's free news. The slop is never stopping, guys. Are you ready for a mega slop? I have like multiple Guild Wars 2 videos. Oh fuck! I have like multiple Guild Wars 2 videos ready up to be done. I actually need to make a tier list. Okay, I'm guessing Guild Wars 2 video, Guild Wars 3 video, and then okay, Guild Wars 2 video, Guild Wars 2 video. I need to do those tier list. I don't know. Racing tier list. I mean, we will definitely do the races tier list for sure. A racing. Oh, I don't know. I don't think I don't think people are interested in that. You know, I'm like the only person in the game who does these races. Nobody else does it. No matter how many times I tell people to do it, people just don't do this shit, man. People refuse. People don't like the races. Like mount tier list. No, tier list will be fun. No, I just need to I just need to make like this balance patch tier list of like DPS, of healers. You know, that's what we need to do. Actually, we should play a little bit of healer. Like I wanted to play heal amalgam a little bit to test it out and heal scrapper. I have another guy who does it and only does spirit shard TP stuff. Yeah, there you go. That's just like me, man. He knows the truth. He knows the way, man. You need to play Water Wizard Hair Heal Ellie. I don't think I'm gonna put that in any tier list, but I think I will try it out and maybe make a build video about it. I think that would be kind of fun. Maybe it's not that bad. I don't know. Maybe, who knows? Maybe it's not that bad. Maybe I'm like just a hater. You know, the problem is like, even if it's not that bad, like I am so bad with the whole combo field meme. Like it's quite hard, I feel like, to do. It's gonna be difficult, man. I know I'm deleting gold. I don't care. Honestly, every exotic deserves to be deleted, bro. Like, fuck this shit, man. I'll DM you build how I imagine it. Yeah, sure. You can DM it to me. I did not. Wait, did I get the? I think I need to open the thing. Okay, here you go. 500 gold mini. Fuck. We did not get it today, guys. It's over. It's over. We didn't get it. Okay, what about Eternity's Garden, though? Yeah, Bog Mommy Tonic? Bro, that's like 1600 gold. No fucking way I have that shit. Are you kidding me? I have other things to buy. Actually, you know what? I need to unlist my... How are Ectos at right now? I had to cancel all this shit. Like, it's not gonna sell. It's not gonna buy. I think the price of Ectos is up the wazoo now. Surely it's over 30 now, right? 31. Man, next week I'm gonna make so much fucking money, man. I'm like over, like I must have like 20,000 Ectos at this point, something like that. I feel good, man. I'm gonna be like at 10k gold at the end of the week. But we should gamble. Oh, but you know what? Also, fuck. Okay, you know what? Also is happening. Let me see if I can talk about this. Yes. Okay, I think I can. Yeah. Network scale test for Minimo on August 11th to August 12th. I really want to test this out. I really want to test this out. It's a new MMO. It's like a roguelike MMO. Isn't that interesting? It's like you go out, play like it's a roguelike thing, 100 people in, and you have to like make decisions to play to win. It's quite like it's cool, man. And I got a key for it, man. I got invited, so I can play it next week. The only problem is it happens at the same time as Guild Wars 2's thingy, right? Like it happens at the same time as Guild Wars 2's Festival for Wins. But I guess we can just play a little bit of that and then go try this out. You see some slop companies making a Powell more than more. I did see that. Yes, I did see that. I didn't know it was like that though. I didn't know it was like a slop. I thought it was like, oh, cool, Powell with MMO. But I guess why? What's up with like sloppy companies making MMOs? Like, can anybody explain to me what of all the things that you can make, why do they make MMOs? Like, shouldn't they just make a gacha or something? I guess people just buy into it and they go with it, dude, and they spend a lot of money. I mean, surely I guess it is successful because they just keep doing them and they never stop. They never fucking stop, guys. Must be fucking good, eh? Ba-da-bum. Oh, fucking hell, man. Macpero, help me make a PvP build with sword, pistol, thief, man. Help me do one, man. I'll play multiple PvP. I'll have an entire day of playing PvP on stream if you can hook me up. Players are pretty desperate at this point, so they're just trying to tap into that, I guess. It's just been, but the thing is, like, I feel like even when WoW was like on its prime, people were still doing this. I don't know. I think I was trying to draw a big crowd, and also it's easy to prioritize and predatorily monetize. Yeah, I guess that's what it is. I guess you're right, man. I guess you're right. That's kind of sad, man. People do fall for it. Like, just think about the fact that there were people that still believe, like, before, no disrespect to anyone who did believe in ashes, but you were kind of coping, right? Like, let's be real. Like, you were kind of coping. You were coping hard. And I get the cope. It's just like, you know, you gotta... You gotta relax sometimes. You gotta, like, see what's happening here, you know? I feel like believing in ashes back in, like, December of 2025 was a little bit like... believing that your girlfriend that you've found out, like, you found at your home with like a random guy that says that he's friends multiple times, like, and you're like, no, she's not cheating on you, bro. Even though all your friends are telling you that she's cheating on you. Like, I feel like sometimes you gotta, you know, you gotta be like, okay, maybe I am fucked, which is fine. You know, that happens. It's just, you know, you gotta accept the truth. You gotta accept the truth. And I guess, yeah, MMO players are like this. They just they're always getting cheated on. Then they're always like, no, bro, I swear to God, I'm telling you, this time it's different. Oh man, overly specific. I've never been cheated on, funnily enough. Not that I know of. Not that I know of, at least. Fuck, maybe it did happen. I don't know. Not interested in knowing, to be honest. If I did get cheated on, I'd rather not know. Like, because I'm kind of happy this way. I don't want to get retroactively fucking traumatized. They're Star Citizen? Is that still happening? I guess so, but I mean, a Star Citizen at least it kind of exists. I don't know, man. I would not. I mean, if you think that that game is gonna be good, I think you're also coping. But any reason to hoard those chests? Yes. The reason is that I'm extremely lazy, and I do them every day. So if I open them, then I'm gonna have to deal with it, which I don't want to. So there you go. Hopefully that answered your question. Most 90% of the things that you can see, like if you have a question about something I'm doing, the most likely answer is I'm lazy. I open my boxes every day. Yeah, well, you're fucking crazy. I don't know what to say. You're fucking insane, man. Good for you though. Sometimes being insane is good. You know, I would say that your insanity is a good thing. I like your insanity, Noggin. Let me tell you. No, good, full respect, full respect. I'm ordering War's World reward track chest because some of the XP for VOE mysteries and gonna open when the patch hits. That makes sense. I was ordering raid boxes because I was lazy and it took me like 3 hours to get through them all. Yeah. This is a problem for later Darrens. Not for now Darrens. Now Darrens is happy. Later Darrens will be sad. But yeah, surely, look, here, okay, you wanna know my plan? This is my plan. I'm gonna get like a Gilbert Stew girlfriend or something. And one day, I'm gonna be like, while living together, I'm gonna be like, okay, honey, what if I cook you this amazing meal, but you have to open you have to clean my inventory or something, and like, sure, that's fine, right? That's not against us, right? Shirley? I got into minimum, but that's nice. 12 tables. Let's go. When is it? When? Do you know the time that it is? Battle for Lions Arch Public. What the Bones is in raids, brother. What? That's crazy, man. Oh, we should do quick play. Delis and Franks. 98 to 95 CM. What are the dailies today? Underground tier 4s. I mean, it's fucking tier 4s, man. Like tier 4s are easy. I'm doing tier 4s. Tier 4 dailies. Need boon DPS. Get in, boys. Doing tier 4s. Need boon DPS. John Darrens. I'm too compulsive to not open any boxes as soon as I get it. That's fair. Just pay a 12-year-old. Just pay a 12-year-old $5 to do it, like all the Genshin players do. Well, that's against the rules. That's like that would be account sharing, which would be wrong. And I would never do anything that is wrong and against US. CM's minus 100. Yeah, they're pretty good. But I'm not confident. This is like my first time playing this build. So I don't really want to fuck it up. Boon DPS here. Can you go quickness? Can you quick, please? Perfect. Need tier 4. Tier 4s need DPS. Learn Donner's 2%. Get in. Amalgam is hard for me. Power Mech and Condi Mech are fun for me. Oh, for like DPS? Yeah, that's fair. Well, I'm playing healer, which I think it looks pretty pretty easy. You just press all the buttons. The correct way to play the game, guys. Press all the buttons. The amount of stability this gives you is pretty amazing, though. Press all the buttons when. And I guess you have multiple ages. Like you can press this, give Might and Fury and Alacrity, and then you have this as an Aegis source, right? Based. You kind of have to press Essential Liquid Wrath off cooldown though, because you want to get the protection, right? Look at all the prot, man. Is that the only way that you give prot here though? I guess you have your F4. That also gives prot. Man, the prot uptime is maybe not the best. Armageddon DPS is bonkers. Yeah, it is pretty good. The burst is insane, for sure. I feel like for fractals, surely the top DPSers are Amalgam. I mean, honestly, any NG build. But Amalgam or Scrapper, because they have very big bursts. And then you have Soul Beast. I feel like Soul Beast is insane. Dragon Hunter, probably quite insane. Not quite as the other ones, though. I do need to make like I kind of want to do a DPS tier list for like fractals and then raids and then open world. You know, I kind of really want to slop it in, man. What's Harbinger and Sonko Peak? A lot. Well, I guess. Oh, okay. I mean, I guess it's because it's Sonko Peak, but like I feel like if you play Amalgam correctly, then you're fine, no? You just need to know how to play it, which I guess some people don't. But I need more tier. I need more infusions, man. Tier list stuff. Yeah, tier list. I mean, I do like tier lists. People always say like, okay, you want to know the biggest reason, and this is gonna be surprising. This might surprise you, guys. Don't get off of the stream because this might surprise you. I find making tier list videos quite stressful because I have to talk for like an hour and a half, dude. It's a lot, man. It's truly a fucking lot, and I just do not. It's just too much, man. I don't want to. It's too much, and then I have to edit it, and the videos do great. It just, oh my god, man. I fucking dreaded every patch. But you gotta do what you gotta do, I guess. I could do them like more simpler. Like I know I could, but like that's just not me, man. That's just not who I am, man. Bladestone kind of got a little bit memed though, no? I don't think Bladestone is like on the same level as the other ones. I guess still good, but like I think those other ones are like so much bigger. Virtuoso probably pretty good as well in fractals. Dude, Power Renegade probably very good. In fact, Power Renegade used to be like one of the best ones. Alacrity Renegade, probably one of the top like Alacrity providers in fractals, if I were to guess. And then you go like heal ritualist, or even not even like maybe you don't even go for healers, you just go for full DPS. Because Luminary is based, but like it's not as based as Power Alacrity. I think for Alacrity, the burst is just better. And like fractals are easy, right? So I mean, I guess it's hard. Like, because if I make a video about all this, if I make a fractal tier list, I need to consider also like the builds that are very good for pugging, not only the ones that are good for like tryharding. Renegade is awesome. I have a character that's literally just Renegade builds. Yeah, I mean, it's just Renegade is very good right now. Marlene, are you coming? What's up, bro? Marlene, are you coming? Like, can we go? What's up? What's the problem, Marlene? They all give barrier. Is there another one that gives prot? Briefly blocks incoming attacks. Yeah, I think this is better. So we can have more prot. But this gives it to everybody, right? Yeah, okay. I was just checking. Does it give the barrier? Okay, I don't know what's happening with this Marlene person. Did they say anything? They just came in and said nothing? I'm kicking them. I'm sorry. They haven't said anything. I don't know what's happening. But like, I want to go, man. I don't have all day, Marlene. Slob needs to be made. Gears 2 is at the end of the month with 40% discount. Oh, that's right. Usually they do insane discounts, man. I'm gonna be. Guys, remember to use my referral link whenever you're buying the expansion with discounts. True. Remember. Hi, Indigo. Hope you're doing good. Yeah. Okay, so the build would just be... So I guess I'm just going in... Oh, the game has no sound, man. Ah, I'm so slow. I have like no mobility. I don't even bring swift. I don't think I give swiftness, do I? Okay, this one gives swiftness. Yeah. There we go. Not too much, but I think my 4 is back. Yeah. Dun. Are people on an A not even say hi? They just say DPS, bro. Do people in EU say hi? If that happened, I did not know, man. I'm not gonna lie. I did not know about that. Okay, we're learning how to heal. We're gonna heal, guys. It's gonna happen. Con DPS spear, con spear, bone DPS, heals power. Like, there's a lot of renegade builds, yeah. He's right. Dude, I'm like fucking dog shit at this. No, I did it. Everybody came back. I'm like not good at healing here. We can do it. Wait, what the fuck? We're so far behind. What do we have? Flux bomb, last laugh, enemies explode upon dying. Okay, we need to like moon people and like do good things. I was pressing all the buttons, but we might be incapable of doing this instantly. This guy just instantly exploded. Wait, why are we like dying? Are we GGing? Why like everybody's like exploding, man? I'm trying my best. But like I'm trying my best. Whoa. They're just running away from me, man. Healing is hard. Oh no. Maybe I just can't do it, man. I'm pressing the buttons to heal, but It's not enough. I'm just not able to do it, man. I'm trying this new build for healing, but I'm kind of failing at it. I'm much easier. Sharper Scrapper Healer in Warp's World is way easier. Let me just change. Last laugh. Enemies explode upon dying if not stunned. I think that might be killing people, but like I also should be just be able to out heal it. To be honest. No, let me try and the build, man. I guess he can just go and do it, but we're just going in. All right, fuck. I mean, you know, we take a while to get in here, so I guess it's fair. You gave so much barrier and Condi cleanse. Yeah, I mean, I guess Amalgam is a little bit harder to play around. Shortbow really carries it, I think, but you have to deal with like so much other stuff. And the barrier that Scrapper gives, it's quite good. It's quite powerful. Which is not the case for this build as much. As soon as this guy went a kill, everything is dying. I'm completely ashamed. I'm completely ashamed, man. This is horrible. I can just play. I mean, you know, we can just play. Where's the other build? Quick heal, I guess. It is the same setup essentially. Healing is hard, man. Me being a DPS, never had these issues. Now I have to deal with people depending on me. This is so difficult. Life is so hard. Yeah, true. That is another reason. But soon enough. But here's the thing, though. Eventually, you will. I will be good at it, and then you'll be able to be healed by me, and then everything will be okay. Life will be fine. Because that's the thing about healers. They carry, man. They carry. You have so much control over everything. The problem is that if you don't know how to use this control, everything goes fucking horrible. So it's just like you can see right here. But yeah, Scrapper, I guess, is like way easier. We'll try again. We'll try again, this time with Scrapper. Even though I do know, I mean, I do understand how Amalgam works, but it's just not working out for me, I guess. You need to know how to cancel. Oh, you need to do the leap cancel. I guess it's just because of the combo finisher. Man, it's just these builds are so much harder than the other versions. Like if you play Luminary, it's like so easy. I feel like every build that requires you to like deal with combo fields as a healer is just like insane. Like you can just play something else and you'll do so much like better instantly. No? Like, am I crazy? With weapons so on. So you do it. You don't do it with the canceling animation, with the stall. Let me try this again. You do this and then this. Oh fuck! I got stunned in the middle of it. No stability for the gamers. Why did we kill? By the way, why did we kill this guy when we should have killed? Wait, what is happening? Did we bug it or something? Did we bug it? I think it bugged out. What the fuck? That's crazy. That is actually... I had never seen... Wait. Oh, it died now. What the fuck? What the fuck? I've never seen that happen at all, ever. That's crazy. Because doesn't the boss kind of... Wait, what? I guess you can always Mad Blaster. I should have used that before. We need to learn how to play this build. We need to learn how to play this world. Mad Blaster is quite good, I guess. And you can just press all the buttons and then go into Mad Blaster and give people that. I'll switch to quick DPS for now. I'll switch to quick DPS real quick. What is the quick DPS that we were playing before? Yes! Quickness Deadeye. Fun! I love Quickness Deadeye. Well, it's only tier 3, tier 4s. And then, you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna go back and terrorize more groups. We could do... Well, I guess we could go into quick play for like a little bit of like... a more of a easier way to get a hang of the build. And how to heal. Okay, where everything is this correct? Percentage tolerance, no quarter. Steal time, yeah, perfect. Why do I have Sigil of Accuracy here? Wrong. And Relic of the Deadeye, good enough. This will be enough. Wow, this has a fucking stick together too. This would have been a disaster, man. Oh my god, I'm gonna die. No. Yes, I am. Oh! I'm not stick. Somebody left, brother. What the fuck? What did they leave, man? I'm not even the healer anymore. Why did they leave? I mean, we can do the other ones, I guess. I'll just tell. I'll just put in the thingy. Okay, 76 and oh no. Why is life so difficult? No molten boss. Who lives in the middle of the run, man? What is this? No molten boss. Now we have to wait for someone who has just done molten boss and got kicked or something or left. So they want to do this entire thing? It's crazy. Oh, Anyo is here. Yes, Anyo is trying to save us. You really gonna go Quickness Deadeye? What's wrong with Quickness Deadeye? What's wrong with Quickness Deadeye, bro? What the fuck? What are you talking about? As a thief warrior main, obviously it says a thief main says that, of course. The persecution. Well, I'm not going pistol though. I try to make it work for months. Brother, it's like 30... Isn't it like 36k or something? Or is this group? Yeah, the group is a little bit scuffed, brother. Well, to be fair, I came up with the scuffness. Now I'm no longer part of the scuffness, but the scuffness is still here. He doesn't know. He doesn't know about pistol. I kind of want to go pistol Deadeye just to show him, you know? And do more damage than him or something. Oh, we should do pistol Deadeye. Just so he's like, what? How are you doing this damage, man? This is crazy. Let's show him. Let's show him what Pew Pew can do, guys. How much damage am I doing? I'm in the bottom, but I don't have food. 1 second. There we go. Wait, what is... do I have the correct force? Silver core, see? No, we shouldn't have that. We should have... Force? And the other one is impact? Yes, perfect. There we go. Problem solved. 1 second. Oh, you can do Night Sigil. That's true. Oh, fuck, you guys started. I'm even up there, man. There we go. Bum, 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 bum. Oh my god. It's fine. We're chilling. Night Sigil, good idea, good idea. Night, because it's night. So the guy gets traumatized. He's like, what? So you're saying that I suck at Deadeye? Night. Here we go. Let's bring it. Try hard in order to make him traumatized. Man, the range of the quickness is quite big. Do you guys see that? Look at that. Boom! Look at that big ass fucking range. That is kind of huge, man. That is kind of big. Where's it? Woo! Ba-bum. Bum, ba-bum. Where'd he go? Jesus Christ. I am being deleted by everything, man. I'm just fully dead. The fucking stick, like the fucking stick together thing really just destroys you, dude. Yeah, quite, yeah, fractals are quite short. But then again, it should be able, the optim should be there. Like, it's not like something that is impossible to play. Like, even in raids, this works. Like, it's fine. Why are you getting me back? The thing will just get me back on its own, brother. The Flux Bomb is gonna get me. It's fine though. We're back. I'm just getting deleted, man. I need like Invigorator and Precision or something. Holy fuck. Deadeye is so good. I don't think this has anything to do with being Deadeye though. This is just being it's just being deleted by the fractal. Or being Thief, I guess. But like I don't like Daredevil doesn't not enough AR. Wait, huh? Oh, what the fuck? Oh, I don't have enough AR. Oh, that's the problem. That is the problem that we have here. You're right. Now that is scuffed. See, it's not even about being dead. I didn't have enough AR, guys. Jesus. Oh man. This is such a disaster. Complete and our disaster. There we go. Fucking, we can actually play the game now. Oh my god. Still have it low, but it'll be fine. I cooked myself, man. Do not blame the Deadeye. Blame me. I am the problem. I am cooked. You know, blaming the healer? Yeah, people were blaming the healer, man. Oh! The healer did nothing wrong. Hi, Chaos. Oh! Okay, we're back now. We're back. This honestly, guys, I'm not gonna lie, this has probably been my worst. Like if these people never want to play with me again, I don't blame them. I deserve to be flamed at this point. I'm not gonna lie. This is kind of fucked up. Like what I'm doing to this group is completely and utterly. I don't want to use the T word, but you know, some people might say that. Bro, the other guy left. Like someone left. Who's left? We have still one left, brother. The daredevil left. He just gave up. He couldn't handle it. Deadeye quickness is quite good, yes. He couldn't handle the quickness Deadeye. We can just do it on his own. I wish you had to see Arc Window. I don't have it up right now. The Deadeye was not doing enough DPS to be this picky. He kind of wasn't. He's right. You're right. Maybe that's why he got mad. I mean, like realistically, there's no reason not to like. Quickness Deadeye is fine, man. I mean, is it like the easiest thing? Is it the best spec? I also need to like finish my stuff. By the way, I haven't fixed my AR completely. I need to. Let me just. Oh no, you're okay. Just let me GG so I can get my stuff. Because I'm at 143. I know what to fix. There we go. Finally. All right, we're good. Also, like the random ascended item in my bag. Very good. You have 0 AoE. That's not true, though. You have piercing, right? You just have to line yourself up to keep attack them, all of them. Also, imagine going staff when you can go instead with flawless execution, bro. Now that is the way to go. Now this is the correct build now. I was actually going only pistol because of the other guy. But now we can go for this instead. Who's gonna do it? I was waiting for somebody to join in. Imagine thinking that pistol is not the best option literally every single time. I'm gonna die though. I need to get my setup here. How is this one called again? Oh, there we go. Thank you for the thing. Oh my god. I need to change my utility, man. I just need to change my utility so I can get some healing. Get me out of combat, please. Oh, they're back. No, they're not back. 1 second. Let me just get myself my Signa of Malice. There we go. Fine. It's fine. Pistol is fine in Rain or Strike. I guess the AoE is better in other situations for sure. But I mean, you can make it work. If you know how to play it, I'm sure. It's just you're gonna have to play around, right? You have to position yourself in a way that you are, and you actually end up pressing, like, you know, you're in a line of all the enemies. And realistically, you know, if I had to choose a random player in the game, I would rather than being pistol than realistically anything else, because, well, people that don't play anything else, like play other stuff, end up doing worse because they don't know how to play those classes as well, right? You know what I mean? Man, the agony system truly is annoying. I just think about the fact that, oh, because I forgot about changing my gear to one arbitrary thing, I was like unable to even play the game. Even though I've unlocked it on every character, but because I wanted to bench on this character a few days ago, it's over for me. Like, I really hope they change that with the new systems. Hopefully they do. Okay, there we go. Get me into the dust. I need to get out of here, though. I need to get into a strike and try and scrap or heal, man. That's what we need to do. We need to terrorize another group. Although scrapper should be a bit easier, to be honest. Shouldn't be as hard as amalgam. I hope, at least. Amalgam is quite good, though. I think I'm just like kind of bad at playing it right now. I'm sure with more experience it'll be a bit easier, though. Or maybe every version of engineer healing is like super hard because of the memes with the combo fields, but a fucking champion rabbit, bro. Okay, thank God. Oh, you guys are ready. Oh shit, you guys finished stuff. I'm coming. Oh, we got someone. We got someone literally just for the leech. Let's go. Let's go, the leech. Leeching time. Get in, brother. It is time for you to do what you're meant to be done. It is time for you to leech. Your purpose will be fulfilled. Man, that is so fun. I'm becoming a Deadeye main. I truly am becoming a Deadeye main. It's crazy. Look at this. Boom, boom. Look at that speed, man. I'm fucking Sonic over here. Oh. Oh, I have the thing. All right. Come over here, mister. Oh, we don't have... We're going over there. No, just get over top over there, man. No? Oh, I guess we want to go over there because that way we don't have to deal with the enemies. I understand. Bum, 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 bum. These guys are getting us, man. He's almost dead, though. We actually kind of almost got him, man. I'm gonna go to the top. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. See, this is the correct... You know what? I will say the one thing, guys. This is how every single one of Fractal should go. This is the real Fractal experience. If you just kill it with no problems at all, you're not truly enjoying what the game has to offer. These people should be... they should be happy. They should be like, thank you, Darren, for reminding me what Guild Wars 2 is about. That's what... And you probably is like, damn, man, I have forgotten. I have forgotten what truly playing the game is like. You're welcome. You're welcome. Oh, man. Definitely one of the most cursed Fractal runs I've ever had. But also, It was on my own, of my own making. It was of my own making. You create your own hell. Putting words in my mouth. You're welcome, bro. You're welcome. All right, it's time to show other people what the real Guild Wars 2 is about, guys. It's time to do it once more. We have Heal Scrapper ready to go. We know how to play it. Actually, wait, before we do anything, we know that every time we use barrier, we give every time we use CC, we give barrier to our allies. Wait. Your function general grants protection to allies. Yeah. Well, abilities have an increased area of effect against your speed. I don't think that's needed. The Seal of Folk grants barrier to nearby allies. That's what we want. Now, my Blast Gyro will give barrier. Okay, my Bulwark Gyro already gives barrier. And I guess the other stuff will also. And look at defense shield here with stability. I guess we could get another one, though. We could have Shredder Gyro to give it more. No, wait. We can have, yeah, this one gives condition. I guess we could use our toolkit to have more CC in case we want to give even more barrier. But I like the idea of having more stability from our Bulwark Gyro, you know, and more barrier as well. Bum, bum, ba-dum, bum. And look at, we have all these combo fields that heal our allies. We have my 5 that gives CC and gives super speed. All right, perfect. Let's blast it a little bit. Let's see if we can get here anywhere. Oh man, do I have to go to you? I guess we can just do a quick play though. Well, quick play is not the same, man. It's just not the same. These are fucking. Oh, IBS 5. Let's just do IBS 5. Let's start with Bone Skinner. It can't be that hard. IBS 5. Need all. Join in. IBS 5, join in. Go in there and serve sun. How hard could it be, guys? How hard could it be? A lag heal. Okay, we have heals. Now we just need boon DPSers. Need boon DPS. Agamemnon. All right. Oh wait, I'm not even commanding right now. What the fuck? That's a sculpt. I can't believe you guys joined that something that doesn't even have a. It didn't even have a commander, bro. That's crazy. Dommy's here. Let's go. I like DPS. Perfect. Perfect. We just need quick DPS now when we're chilling. Need quick DP. Oh, there we go. Need DPS. We're fine. Sabra Steel Maiden coming in here. Boom. And we're 9 out of 10, man. Like, look, the IBS 5, it goes fast. It goes fast and it goes hard. It goes fast and it goes hard. Okay, we just need one more DPS and we're done. Let's start with the hardest one of them all. And let's see if we're capable of doing this. I mean, we just need, like, honestly, the barrier is gonna, like, end the heal. Like, between the barrier and the healing, I think it'll be fine. Reflex, I guess, is always nice. Does Bulwark Gyro give Reflect? Doesn't. Does Skyper have any Reflex or Product of Destruction? Yes, where? Hammer 2. Brother, I'm talking about heal. And defense shield. Okay. Mosquito. Ba-da-bam, ba-da-bam. I can kill if needed. That's fine. That's fine. Well, we might need it because I might like fucking troll and not do enough, but I'm surely fine. Pam pam para pam param param. Yeah, 3-2. No, 4-3-2. 4-3-2. Yeah. Okay. All right. I think we're fine. I think we're fine. Me slave. You slave of DPS, of course. Domi's about to blast DPS. Oh, Elliptic is here. Oh my god, they're like gonna do a bunch of DPS. Elliptic is extremely good at the game and does insane DPS on Druid. They are Druid God. Do not throw us hard, please. I'll do my best. I can't promise anything though. I will do my best though. I'll say that. I'll say that. I will do my best. And I think it's like already we're like it's looking good. It's looking good. I think, guys. I think it's looking fine. Everybody's getting healed. I'm sure that everything is in a okay state right now. Somebody died, but that was not my fault. They just died to the thing. I could have gyroed them, but I didn't. Okay, I'm gonna give stability so people don't die. I'm healing them. I'm healing them. The barrier is blasting. The barrier is good. See, guys, it's doable. I can do it. I can also heal, guys. I'm a healer. The bird is there too. I don't think I'm gonna save gyro. I'm gonna save the gyro, man. Yeah, dude, heal Scrapper is good, man. Is there an amalgam? I think, because at least we have like we also have this, right? Like we have the function gyro. The prod is fucking blasting, man. Look at the prod going, man. People are getting... They need heal. I'm getting accustomed to it, but... Not... Okay, look, let me tell you. Not everybody can say that they can heal Bone Skinner, okay? I think Bone Skinner, unironically... I'm not even kidding. I think Bone Skinner is a good... way of knowing if you're, like, doing your job correctly or not, no? Right? I feel like that's true. Oh, we need to select new. Most people die. The healers won't let you survive Bone Skinner. They won't let you, man. Should we go back to Amalgam? I feel like I need to go back to Amalgam. You know, I feel like we need to redeem ourselves. After what happened in the other part. In the other run, guys. Maybe it's time, man. Maybe I need to do it. I know you might say, no, Darren, please don't do it. You're gonna make us wipe to Whisper of Jarmak. But maybe sometimes failing a little bit is important. Maybe this is a good thing. Maybe you'll learn to appreciate what you have. Oh, man. I'm glad you're not in your sub. Look, it'll be fine. I'm telling you, it'll be fine. I'm telling you, it'll be fine. Look at that. Look at everybody's topped off. Everybody's topped off. No? I don't see anybody with issues right now. They have the alacrity, they have the heals, they have the prots. They're topped off, man. Whisper is pretty low health. Hey, don't. Why are you, brother? Let me get a win, okay? let me get a win, bro. What did I do? What did I ever do to you, dude? I thought we were homies. And Ben, that you'll be fine. Yeah. Okay. Thank you. Thank you. We need to go again on Bones. We need to do another IBS 5 and try. Whoa, dude, that's big, no? We should try every... Dude, we should try every single one of the healers in Bone Skinner to like get a hang of them. Well, all the ones that I haven't tested yet. We should try the Evoker build that Pero sent to me, man. No! Who's dead? No! That was not my fault. They died to the chain, man. I couldn't have done anything. There's nothing I could have done. There's nothing I could have done, guys. Barbecue? Barbecue? Yeah, barbecue. Smiley face. What does that mean? What do you mean, barbecue? Do another IBS 5 just for me? I might. You say that as a joke, but I might. We can try the other build. We can try the Evoker build. Can the Evoker build deal? What am I doing? With Bone Skinner, guys. I feel like also I'm sorry, but I feel like every one of the specs. I feel like every one of the Revenant specs are like horrible for healing. Am I crazy, guys? Chain barbecue? That's a thing that people say? That's a new one for me, man. Just tell me they buffed it. I mean, they tried to heal Renegade to make heal Renegade happen, but like I feel like it's trash, man. I mean, it's not horrible, I guess. It's just not great. Like maybe heal Herald is like fine, but like the amount, like like it really struggles to give stability in Aegis. It seems like every spec, like every spec in Revenant does. Like I do not think it's great, personally. Bone, Fernie or Jormag are just conky. They're just conky. That's what. Yeah, you're like yes, you can give stability. Oh, but you actually have to go into Ventari and make your bubble explode, and then you can't go back to your other. Like it's only in one particular spot. Oh, you can give stability, but like you have to take Dwarf, and then you no longer have Ventari. Haha. Like what the fuck? Like that's crazy, man. I guess Renegade is like not that bad because you have the Renegade ability that also gives stability. But like, how do you give Aegis, man? Like it's just crazy. Like it's just scuffed, man. It's just scuffed. Like Scepter was supposed to like help you with this. What does the Scepter give Aegis? I don't remember anymore. Maybe it does. But yeah, I don't know. They're a bit clunky. It is what it is. I'm stunned. Shield does. Okay, that's not that bad, I guess. It's not the worst, I guess. They do really need to buff the other healers. No, you know what it is, really? Is like all the other healers are like insanely overpowered. But it's just that this other, like when I see a like heal Renegade or like any of the heal like Renegade Revenant specs, I'm like, this is balanced, man. This is like makes sense. Like maybe you don't have everything, You know, you have, oh, you have a little berry, and you have this other thing, and you have a little bit of, like, you have a lot of boons on Herald, right? You have a lot of boons. Which honestly is the big advantage of having that one. It's like, it's everything. And you have very good range on them. But it's like, every other spec has that and much more. Like, you have to be fighting with the spec to do what other builds do way, like, just automatically. And then the other builds have also the things that you have. Right? It's like, bro. But I don't think you should buff them. I think you should nerf the other ones, to be honest. I think it's okay for some builds that aren't amazing at every roll. I guess so. I mean, I don't know. I mean, sure, but I feel like if you're gonna have the build, like, I like the fact that Scourge doesn't have like insane healing, but it has amazing. He has amazing. Oh my god, brother. The stab here is not great either. But it has amazing barrier, right? I like that Scrapper maybe doesn't have the most amazing ages, but it has insane amount of barrier and stability, right? Like, you know what I mean? Like, there's different things to them. And I would never say that Scrapper heal is bad. But the problem is that because Ritualist and Luminary have, like, and Spectre, like, they have all these things, and the other ones, it's just like, what's the point, man? I'm fucking blasting. Hello? I didn't even see it. Based. Rev does great at boon DPS. It does. You're right. Is there any way that I can give more stab to the gamers? Yeah, Malcolm heal just seems quite not great. I'm not gonna lie. I don't... Like, I feel like Scrapper is just objectively better. What about is Mechanist? I feel like Mechanist is like the same thing, man. Like heal Mechanist, I feel like it's just it's like Amalgam with less steps. I just don't think they're good, man. Mech is easy mode. I guess it is easy mode, but like it doesn't give you that much, right? We can try it, I guess, while we're waiting. What is Bane? What is this guy doing? Is he like done? I don't know. Let's just go, man. Let's go. I'm healing everybody. I'm saving the ages for another moment. Dude, this song is so good. There are more doing more damage than the Paragon. Like Paragon is sick. Paragon is so good, man, as a healer. It's so nice. You just do everything. Oh, wait. My subgroup is fine. We just ignore the entire thing. I healed everyone. Feels good, man. Okay, let's try and get a Mechanist in here for Shiverback's Peaks Pass. Just to be able to press the buttons a little bit. See what happens. Today is Wednesday, right? Yeah. Heal Alacrity Mechanist. Ooh, Barrier Signet. Bomb Kit, CC, Toolkit, Romain. I guess it just does everything on your own, man. The dummy is doing top DPS on Mac, kind of based. What is this song, bro? What is that? This is kind of Penny's music, man. It is kind of penis music. Yeah, look at all the boons that it gives you automatically. I feel like Crisis Zone. Do you need to... Surely you don't have to press all the buttons, right? Of cooldown. I mean, I guess you could. I feel like surely you with this is enough. Oh, that's the only thing. Oh, you do have to press it. It's the only thing that gives protection. Oh. What the fuck? And the lacquer, yeah, you have to press it off cooldown. You don't have no choice. You have no choice. Dude, shifting it removes condies. Nice. Yeah, this is like... Mech is easy mode as fuck, bro. And Sherbo really brings in the things that it usually doesn't do. Like, Mech used to have a problem, I think, definitely with like the amount of ages it can give. But look at that, you can just give... You can just give ages with your 4. It's not as impressive as the other ones, though. It's like it's quite played because it's free and you know, be happy. It's no luminary, it's no ritualist. Set me free. It's quite simple, which is nothing wrong with that, but yeah, the other options are gonna be just better, I think. Also, playing NG with all the skids, bro, fucking end me, dude. I can't do this shit. I'm too old for it. I'm too much of an unk. I'm 30 years old. I can't. I don't have the hands for. I don't have the mind for this. It's too much. It's too much, man. But you know, look, we went in here and we checked them out, and now we know. We know how this class that honestly I haven't really been too familiar of in terms of healing or any booning, to be honest, works. And I'm kind of happy about it. You sometimes have to, like, you know, go in there and check it out. Mech is good. Heal mech? I don't know about that one, bro. I don't think it is, brother. I mean, it's okay. It's not bad, but yeah, you don't really have a lot of access to stability. You don't have any control over the stability, realistically, because you have to press it off cooldown. GG's. Oh, sorry. You have stab? Yeah, but it's from your F2, brother. So it's just gone. Can we control? No, because you have to give alacrity. What do you mean? You can't... Oh, you guess... Oh, you can't... Can you give alacrity on the other ones? Why doesn't it show it here? Can you press it enough? Oh, and from barrier. Oh, you're right. Okay, that's... Okay, I guess that's not that bad. It's not that much though. It's not horrible. It's better than I thought it was, actually. I forgot that you give alacrity by giving barrier to things. Is that enough though? I guess you give barrier with a bunch of stuff, so surely you can just hold your F2 for a moment of... But then you also need to give protection, and protection... 9 seconds of protection here with Essence Liquid of Wrath. Oh, that's a lot of protection with the Essence Liquid of Wrath, to be honest. That is a bunch of it, to be honest. Usually, yes. Yeah. All right. It's a bit better than I thought it was. It actually might be. eh, I'll think more about it. I'll think a bit more about it. It's probably better than amalgam, right? Because it gives you way more barrier. Amalgam just seems like it does the bare enough. You know? What's the build that MacPero brought us? Water Wizard. Use water fields before you use Ice Shield so you can blast Ice 3 like 3 times since Frost Aura gives prots and 10% extra damage reduction. Ooh, that is actually pretty good. Look at the guys, look at this. The Frost Aura giving prot and 10% extra damage reduction is pretty good. I will say. I need to learn more about the auras if you want to make this tier list video. We're making a lot of progress in the understanding healers, though. The auras really, especially with Relic of the Caracosa, they really cook with that, man. Essentially, healers are it seems like healers are the only ones that really engage with the combo field system right now. It's like it really seems like that. Wait, why do you go Earth? I guess maybe this will. Do you even have any stability though on the water build here? Pum 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 pum. You have Toad's Fortitude. That's true. That's true. Renewable water is kind of based. An Arcane Wave. Why is it Arcane Wave? Ah, because it's a combo finisher. Oh, and this one gives... Doesn't this give... Summon all four performers to use their empowered skills? Surely this gives stability, right? Oh, it doesn't. That's a bit unfortunate. The pro that it gives is a lot, though, I will say. What is there a combo field that gives stab, actually? Combo fields. Get a wrist to you. This is such a complicated system, man. Blast finisher, dark horror, chaos, alright, bro. Like, no, what the fuck? Fire Aura gives might, light aura gives cleansing, and incoming condition damage. Yeah, maybe the only problem with this build is the fact that it gives... And also, I guess we just don't have Aegis. I'll talk to MacPera about it a little bit more. We do have Toad's Fortitude, but it's quite a long cooldown for this. Although, well, you know. No. That's a good amount of stab. You just have to, like... I guess you just press it to have a bunch of staff. Yeah, like, you just have, like, almost 100% optimum stab. You can't... Oh, I guess you would control it. Yeah, no, stab is fine. Just with this button, it's kind of okay. Do you have any way to apply Aegis, though? Oh, yeah, you have Rejuvenate. This one heals. Gives Aegis to your allies. It's only one, though. It's only one thing that you do. I do like the fact that you're Staff Wizard, though. Like, it looks... It does look pretty sick, I'll say. And you do have your renewal of water to revive your ally. It's kind of fun, man. It's kind of cute. It's kind of cute, man. Maybe we can play this build a bit more. Water wizard, man. Water wizard. Well, nobody's doing strikes or raids. Can it survive the bone skinner though? It's fun, but it's kind of a meme. It is kind of a meme. Even normal evoker is a little bit of a meme. Like heal evoker, I mean. But I mean, is it that different? The thing is, like, and my partner might be right about this. Like, yeah, is it a bit of a meme? Sure, but like, is it more of a meme that something like heal renegade? I feel like heal evoker is better. It's just, it's all about, oh man, like if you go to the tier maker, right? Like if you go to the tier maker and think about this a little bit more, because I kind of, I've changed a little bit. Oh no, I don't want to make a template. Try generating match stacks. Is that where the problem lies in? Oh yeah, I guess in this case, I guess that's what you pick. You probably would just pick Fox Fury, right here. But even that, I guess, is gonna be a bit of annoying. In the other build, in the normal evoker build, it's not that hard because you can move around different things. Is this the one I made for healing? No, that doesn't sound right. We can remix this. For healing, I feel like fuck. S plus S. Like I feel like S is like Omega Easy and it's insane, right? Like, and like you have, I feel like Heal Scrapper definitely should be an S. I feel like Paragon is definitely on S. I feel like Druid is definitely on S. Firebrand, no, not quite, because he has the fucking range problems. Spectre is definitely on S. Scourge is definitely on S, right? And then you have like the A, which is like they do it, right? But it's like, man, I feel like Tempest should be on S too, to be honest. But it's like, bro, like these ones do it so much easier and they give you so much more stuff. Right? You know what I mean? And then you have the Omega ones, like in S plus, which is like they're like insane. Like they have mobility, they have damage reduction, they have like special abilities like Troubadour, like with the immunity, right? Like Ritualist gives you lifesteal, it gives everyone in the team lifesteal. That's insane. Chrono is Chrono. So it has, and it's essentially here because it's a Mesmer, and he has so much utility, right? And then Meg is nice. Meg is nice. It's kind of high A tier, I think, honestly, compared to the other ones. I feel like Herald is also like here. It's serviceable. It works. Amalgam is here too, to be honest. Maybe lower in the list, but it's here. But then you have like complete dog shit. I mean, Renegade, I guess, is like good enough. Something like this, I think. And then you have like, I mean, Heal Conduit? Who the fuck plays this, man? Like, that's just insane. And I'm sorry, but I know that they try with the Heal Vindicator, but no. Oh, Catalyst. Catalyst is so interesting because it gives you essentially every boon forever. It's like Herald, but it's just worse because it's so hard. I feel like it is worse because of like the way that it applies it with a little boon circle. It's like harder to play with it, right? Like, I feel like this is a... I think this is a, like, an okay... like, healing tier list. Kind of guess how many healers there are more than I look at it. Yeah, there are more. There's a lot of them. And people, dude, some people, like, say, oh, that you can play Gale Shot Heal or something. That people, some people say this, man. But yeah, there's a bunch of them, man. Mirage, probably high A. Heal Mirage? That's a thing? There's no way, bro. That's a meme, man. There's no way that's a thing that people actually play. Evoker is honestly, I feel like Evoker should be like lower though. Berserker gets fucked by other things though. Isn't I like it for no movement tanking? I have never seen this in my life, so I won't put it in the list. But maybe if you send me the build, I'll consider it. Maybe I'll try. Maybe it'll be the most relevant healing build on Mirage. Sorry, the most relevant build on Mirage, because Mirage is a bit meme. Will Vendor honestly should be in B because it's Guardian, and Guardian is just insane. Right? I feel like maybe Renegade is not that bad, and I'm like, I feel like I should try it a little more. I think tomorrow, I think like soon we need to try a bit more. Like we need to try Revenant a bit more. Because I think I have a correct opinion here, yes. But I haven't really tested it out. So we really need to like, maybe not tomorrow, but like in a few days, I think maybe Friday, really decide on those. Because I know Troubadour, I know all these classes, Chrono. I have no problem saying that these things are here. Maybe Tempest we need a little bit of help too. Maybe. Rifle and spam dodges with energy residuals. Oh, wait, what? On Vindicator or... I don't use Mirage for... or Mirage? That's crazy. Low-key is. I don't use Mirage for anything but healing a movement between raid encounters. Bro, send me this build. Sounds kind of interesting. Are you using a rifle on Vindy? That's true. I don't know why. For a second, I thought that Vindy was like Mesmer. I don't know what happened. I had a fucking moment, man. I had a weird moment over there, man. I don't know what happened. Sometimes it happens, man. Sometimes your brain kind of... It could be funny. That would be funny. That would be kind of funny. It would. Yeah, we'll do another healing build video. Sorry, a healing focus stream. We need to check the Revenant. We need Revenant Day. It's really what it comes down to, guys. It's really what it comes down to. But regardless, guys, I think we're done. I think I need to go make some Guild Wars 3 slop. Bros, what the fuck is happening? Guild Wars Teapot is not streaming. Oh, Kunas is streaming. Let's rate Kunas. I'm out of here, though. I'm out of here. The videos must be done. He did a lot in the past few days. Well, he should stream more, man. What is this? Like, he just streams a few days and not every day? What type of, like... No, wrong. He needs to be streaming every day, 24 hours a day. Sleeping on stream, very important. All right, but I'm out of here. I'll be doing the Guild Wars 3 video, releasing it hopefully soon. And yeah, see you guys around. Love you all. Thank you for watching, guys. We'll have more tomorrow, I guess, the Meta Train. And we'll see if anything else happens. But yeah, take care. Enjoy the 3 videos. I might have 4. I might have 4. See you guys around for the stream, gamers. Bye. See ya. Bye.